Hello? My little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. My little Hookington Dookington bears. How is everyone doing today? We are gonna be live on both YouTube and TikTok. Both YouTube and TikTok, chat. So if you want to watch the horizontal stream properly, it's on YouTube. If you want to watch a vertical stream properly, it's on TikTok. But TikTok also does let me do horizontal streaming. But you probably just prefer the YouTube experience at that point, not gonna lie. How you guys doing? Everyone coming in, filter your way in, broskies. Come on. Come on. Oh, YouTube chat's already spamming the flags. Ah! Broski! Broski! Hello, chat. How's everyone doing today? Is everyone having a good day today? It's the finals for the Contender Cup, chat. Oh, yes, it is, my scrum. Diddlyumptiouses. That's right. We have 13 of the best creator teams going up against 12 of the best community teams in a battle never seen before. It's never been done. And I get to watch it. You guys are too kind, chat. I get to be the host. Holy chat! Holy, Daddy likes that, doesn't he? Yo, my girlfriend's mom bought me that, chat. My girlfriend, Blood thinks he's in an edit. I am the clip. I am the clip. My girlfriend's mom bought me that, bro. Sarah's mom, her name is Liz. She bought me that, dude. It is sick, chat. You cannot tell me this isn't sick, bro. I got this for Christmas. It's on my desk. It looks at me all day long just to make sure that I know I'm the clip. Bro, that was, dude. And I was opening it up, and she thought I was like gonna think that it was cringe. I opened it up, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is, this is so good, bro. This is so freaking good. Like I couldn't have asked for a better dummy. Wait, why are they saying 1.2 on TikTok? What does that mean? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. TikTok is spamming 1.2 and YouTube is spamming Iranian flags. And Nigerian flags now too. What the frick? Let me, okay, Madnan didn't say that anything is up, chat. Madnan didn't say that anything is up. I was confused for a second, bro. I have no idea what that means. No, somebody needs to get me into the joke. No, bro. There's no frickin' iFerg. That's your aura right there. See, YouTube chat gets it. TikTok chat. Oh, kick. Oh, thanks, guys. Well, thankfully, Madnan's here. Thankfully, Madnan's here, guys. He did it. Bro, holy chat. Oh my god. Everyone that must have been from Holy Stream. Holy. Bro, what the frick? Oh my god. Yo, Holy, if you're in the stream right now, buddy. This is ridiculous. This is uncalled for. Mods! Mods! You know what to do. Anyway, chat, if you're on YouTube, I'm gonna go ahead and put up the rules on the board. If you're on TikTok, you're just gonna have to listen to me talk. My mythical voice will lead you through the rules. Rule 1. All 5 matches will be on Blackout. It's a first. We've never had a Blackout tournament before, and the reason why we're doing it for this first initial cup is because we want to see if it's going to work for the bigger, later cups coming down in the coming weeks. So, 5 games, all 5 of those maps will be on Blackout. Gameplay rules? There's only 3 of them. You can't team up with other teams, tanks are banned, and medic class is banned. Now, I know some of y'all are thinking in the back of your head that maybe don't like winter that much. Why is the Jackal not banned? Well, we didn't ban that one because we want to see how it plays out in Blackout. It may play out good, it may play out bad. If it's a really inconvenient thing for the majority of teams, we are going to have a vote after today's matches, and they'll be able to vote for 2 things. Jackal ban and auto revive flight. So this is not auto revive flight. Madnan, make sure that it's not auto revive flight. However, if those teams vote for auto revive flight who participated in these finals and they want it in the next one, if the majority votes, just like in Squid Game, then we will have it for the next tournament. However, for this one, it is tags, which means there is an extreme amount of strategy when it comes into late game. I actually prefer tags as a viewer and as a host. It's easier to watch, it's easier to follow. You know if a team is pretty much down and out, they have to go back and get those tags, and it makes for some riveting gameplay when one player goes back in, swoops 3 tags, gets them back, whereas auto revive is like, in my opinion, but we're gonna give the vote to the players for next week, and we'll see if they want auto revive or tags. I just think tags is a better viewing experience. Piotr, thank you for the gifted memberships, man. Then further down, you can see there's 52 creators totaling 13 teams and 48 community players totaling 12 teams. First place is 10 points, second place is 7, third is 5 points, fourth is 4 points, fifth is 3 points, sixth is 2 points, and that goes the whole way down till 10th place. $1,000 for the first place, $600 for the second, $400 for the third, fourth is $300, fifth is $200, and you get 1 point per kill. 1 point per kill. As soon as Madnan is ready, it seems like everyone is actually early today in the finals. Madnan, if you want to start it up and you've confirmed that all the teammates of each player are here, you can go ahead and do so. We actually were scheduled to start at 10 minutes past, but I think, Madnan, you can check the chat. They're saying 12.1. 12.1. Does that mean 12? Okay, that means team 12, Madnan. Player 1. I think that's what that means. Also, if you're a team captain, or if you're like a community player and you see somebody that's not in your team, just say in the captain's chat or say in the general chat, and we'll make sure to get that figured out for you. For sure. I'm gonna go over there and see if anyone's talking in there. Oh my god, chat. Dude, I'm looking at the Discord and it is just stacked on stacked on stacked players. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable, dude. Oh, I love these things, man. They get me so jolly. Risky, hey! Risky. All right, man, that's doing some final checking, and then we're going to get into game number 1. Oh, I found some new music, chat. Holy, that was a banger song, wasn't it? It really was, though. All righty. Chat, we ready for game number 1? We've got players from all over the world here. The Middle East, North America, South America, Europe, Asia, all over the world, broskies. All over the world, and we are starting, wow, 1 minute early. I did not expect that because of all the qualifiers. We started late every single time, but it looks like people who are in the finals are professionals. Who else is a professional, TikTok? A professional international captain? Oh, TikTok knows. YouTube, I don't think you'll get this one, broski. The real question is, who do we watch? Oh my god, it's such a treat just being able to sit here and look at them all, broski. Holy. Remember, it's all on Blackout. All 5 matches on Blackout, chat. We've got Holy Father's 4K roster in here. Another 4K. Wow, that's actually a split roster. That's a split roster, chat. Split between 2 different rosters for team number 2. We'll just scroll down the teams really quick so that you can see all the players who are in here. I'm gonna say right now, team 4, for me personally, I think them guys are gonna be the scariest team to go against, because I know they are not only an amazing team, but they also have a good server. Oh my god, COD Ninja's already in a fight. What? The game just started. That was on the leap. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Okay, it was Wagner. It was Wagner. I thought it was like somebody else, but it was Wagner. We're okay. That's a creator team. And it looks like they actually might die instantly here. Soy Topo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Soy Topo, broski. The Latin American roster with Soy Topo, COD Ninja, Kust, and Panchito. Roses. Oh, no. They've only got one player left, and he has a freaking R9. Nah, this is over for him, broski. Somebody's already in the Jackal. Can we have any guesses of who is already in the Jackal, ladies and gentlemen? Who is in the Jackal already? I'm sure somebody can guess in the chat. I'm curious, though. Oh. Actually, I don't think it's who I thought it was. I don't think... Oh, no, it did, yeah, it was Winter. But he got shot out of the sky, which is exactly why we kept him in the game. Because in the qualifiers, everyone was using an SMRS. They all had at least one or two teammates running SMRS, even though nobody was using the Jackals. And now Winter's really the only Jackal user in here, in my opinion, that can use it to the best levels. So I don't think it's going to become a problem for any teams. And it might end up that the Jackals stay for future tournaments as well. However, let's see what Ackman, Lowtex, and Slayer Senior J were doing. They landing in the same places they have been for their scrims. If you haven't watched these guys, they have actually been scrimming every single day live on stream. I've been watching these guys do open lobbies, and because they weren't playing in the qualifiers, they got an automatic buy into this tournament. Also, chat, at the end of this round, we are going to be opening registrations for the next tournament. So if you have a team that you want to participate with inside of future cups for the next 2 weeks, you need to register using my Discord. So make sure you join my Discord. It's linked in the bio of the TikTok stream or in the description of the YouTube stream. So just go into my TikTok bio or the YouTube description and you'll be able to register your team through there. All right, Winter's in a tough spot with King Nee here. They only have 2 players left. He's already back in the Jackal, and now he's targeting Risen. These guys were the most dominant qualifying team out of any qualifier roster. The second most dominant qualifying team was, of course, AMK. This is a derivative or a subsidiary of Ackman, I guess. I guess it's his, like, old team that he would used to be playing with, and he was, I guess, still friends with to this day. As you can see, the best team right now with the most amount of points would be this one with COD Ninja as one of the team captains. They're known as Extreme Team, and they played in the qualifiers and did very, very well. They were one of the teams that I was debating just bringing in straight off the bat into the big creators teams, one of the 13 that were automatically qualified, but they ended up just going through the qualifier route. They got a load of practice on the Blackout map, and now they'll be looking good going into the finals here for the Contender Cup. Remember, there's the Contender Cup, next week is the Challenger Cup, and then we're wrapping things off with the Champions Cup on the final week with $17,500 of prize pool up for grabs over the course of the 3 weeks. And here we can see another inner roster. There's 2 players from this roster that are also in inner, which is interesting because they got to buy straight into it, so they didn't need to qualify. But this other one, oh my god, are they good. They are a great team. Let's go down so I show you as many different teams as possible. Serena used to play against me in other battle royales. As you can see, here's Eternity. So for anyone who watched the qualifiers that day from Iran, here are your Iranian team, arguably the best team from that country. We'll keep going down the list here as well. We've seen this roster perform very well, known as Homeless Gang. Further down, we've got 3WH. A1 is also here, but it looks like, oh my god, they're in a fight already. 3WH are already fighting? Oh dear, they're fighting Vitality right now. Another qualifier team, a team with practice on this map. And it's looking like 3WH are going to get eliminated out of the first game. Can he get off in time? No, he can't. And 3WH are out of the first game already. Oh my gosh, already gone. Gone but not forgotten, along with... Wow, dude, there's already 3 teams dead. Let's see if all of our fan favorites are still... Holy Father's dead. Holy Father's team died! I went to look and make sure they were still in the game and they're gone! Oh, I didn't even get to see it! Alright, what's up with the other 4K rosters here, though? What's up with the other 4K rosters? We've got Super Jeff's 4K team here. He's playing with Narosa, who I think is actually a very good player, and a player I've never seen before. I believe his name is Damn. This was 2016. I put Daniel at the end of that, but unfortunately, it's not, and I am now Unk. So these guys are still alive. Groen is also in these games, in case you were wondering where my main man is, Groen. You've seen him in one of the earlier video series that we did in previous months over at the summer. He performed very well. Him against Lotex, and now it is him against Lotex again, as Lotex is in Ackman's team. I would argue is the scariest team here, is Team 4. I'm gonna say Ackman's team, Risen, and AMK are probably my top 3 picks for this. They're just so scary. 2 of them went through qualifiers, and then one of them is just an insanely overpowered roster. Just based off names alone, they are insane. Currently, they're not going for any fights, but it looks like, speaking of them, AMK are pushing up the Team Ackman right now, and there's 2 different AMK rosters right beside each other here. One of them is known as Homeless Gang, the other one is known as AMK, and then lastly, we've got Ackman's team all around each other. These are 3 of the best teams in the lobby. You do not want to fight each other, as it looks like one of them, Home Gang, is taking down a car straight off the bat on the Team OP 119. 2 players got eliminated right there. I'm not sure if they were able to get their tags back, but at least 2 kills coming in the way of Homeless Gang, as Ackman's roster are deciding they want to get that loadout drop right here, and it seems like a third party might come in here from a different team. Never mind, they're gonna fly right over it. Smokes maybe possibly here. Ackman throws a smoke, a terrible smoke at that. I'm not sure if it was him that threw it, but either way, look at this team. Slayer, Lotex, Senior J, and Ackman. What the hell is this roster, ladies and gentlemen? This is unbelievable. Oh my god, if you seen this running at you at the game, bro, I would quickly rewind out of there, dude. Oh my god, I would be out of that lobby fast as possible. Speaking of OP119, another player from that roster has just been eliminated. They might be out of the competition already, because there's only 21 players left. Nope, they still got 1 more player on the team. None of the tags have been taken here, ladies and gentlemen. None of the tags have been taken. Oh my god. He's got 5 kills already. The player from the Vitality here, sieging Vitality. This guy's name is Pivas, and it's on to Serena right now. Only one of their players are knocked. I believe 3 of the other teammates are gone. They have 9 kills on the board from the start of this match. We're not even into the mid game yet, and they already have 9 kills. This is an incredible performance by sieging Vitality. They played in the qualifiers. Did very well in there. They actually did quite poorly towards the end of their qualification stage, but they weren't too bad in terms of consistency. Speaking of other great players, however, I see that Magic is popping off here, so I want to see where he's at. Ooh, okay, they've got 4 kills as a team. Magic, Bardax, Rosilti, and Exotico. A lot of you know Magic and Exotico already. They've been very, very good in multiple different tournaments, but it looks like Winter is providing his team a lot of kills onto the Leap roster. Risen able to get a kill there onto Satos. Winter is the only player on his team still alive, and he's gonna get blown up here unless he can find a way to get out of that situation, and it's not looking likely. Winter, there's an incoming missile. Oh my god, he's James Bond, Jason Bourne, whoever you want to call him. He might as well be part of the Avengers. He barely dodges that missile coming straight for his Jackal. Last alive on the team, getting the most kills for his team, and they're trying to get some placement points here as well. As Slayer somehow has 4 kills. I didn't see what happened here, but 4 kills on the board is an insane amount this early into the game. Homeless Gang are still alive as well, as they're making it into the mid game now. We go down these players, we'll be able to hop on board with them and see where they're at. Okay, they rotated away now. Let's hop on and see where the map's going. Okay, so we got Array firing ranges, the 2 named locations inside of this map for match number 1. I would argue that Array is definitely the best place to be inside of this zone. You have high ground there, you can get in loads of different spots, and you can cover doors, angles if you don't want to take any fights. So if you want to be safe, Array is definitely your best bet to do so. However, I'm seeing quite a bit of fighting going on over here by AMK. Oh no, they don't know. They don't realize that it's Risen on top of this hill and down below it. So now AMK are slowly making their way up to another, oh my god, what a need. Another team needing a snipe straight to the dome that qualified first place in their qualifier day. And it looks like Slayer's also getting a kill.
Airdrop has been delivered.
So we've got AMK, Risen, and Team Ackman all still around each other. Ackman, this is a very bad fight for them. If they go up here and do not get this uncontested, they're going to get third-partied. They're rotating around, hopefully to the right. I'm hoping they go right side. They want to stand the best chance at survival, which I think that's how Ackman plays. I haven't been able to listen to his comms, but I'm pretty sure that's how his team actually goes around things. They stay alive like how I would do it. They don't go for kills. They just try and play positioning as much as possible because, as you know, kills will come. Look at this single file line. They are running single file lines? Bro, when you talk about consistently playing together, Ackman's team has it down to a T, and Eurosecret is just trying to get away from them right now because this would be a 4v1 fight, and you do not want to get that at all. Sato is also around there. He's been able to pick up a car here, but these guys are in a tricky situation because if they push forward straight off, they're going to have to fight against one of the best teams in the entire tournament, not only their region, but the whole world. Let's check out the inner boys. If they have 3 kills on the board, these guys are exceptionally good as well. Exceptionally good as well. He spotted Homeless Gang right here. Gora, you might get sniped here. Shot misses. Goes for a second. Misses the second. Can he get a third? He's missing a bunch of shots here. Inner, what are you doing, Shint? That was awful. You need to hit those shots and land them, buddy. Terrible display of sniper skill right there, unfortunately, from the side of Inner. However, now AMK are holding off Risen because they are still in the zone. If he had held that for a little bit longer, he probably would have been able to get a snipe onto one of the Risen players. Risen were the team that had the most points in any qualifier day. And AMK had the second most points of any qualifier day. Both finished first for the respective days. And it looks like Sato is going to get knocked outside of zone here. Yeah, he just doesn't have enough health. I think Leap I'm Zone might also get knocked here as well. Eurosecret is the only one in the zone. He's got 5 HP, barely makes it in. Euro's gonna go back. Secret's going for his teammate right now, and they've been able to get all 4 back in this mid game, which is incredible. I did not expect them to be able to do that. Winter is still alive. Is he in a Jackal? Yes, he is. Who would have thought, guys? Who would have thought he would still be in the Jackal? Let's hop on board again with Ackman's team. They see Risen up there on the mountain. Do not want to take that fight. I think Slayer's going for info here with his entire team. They've spotted them. They're holding angles. Sniper shots are going down onto Risen here. What would you do if you've seen all 4 of these guys sniping at you out in the open?
Chip terminal.
Me personally, I would click leave game. They're moving around the side here. They're not holding them off too hard. I think that's got something to do with the zone as well. Yeah, these guys are Team D1. They're actually going to go into Team Q over here, which are Serena. These guys have qualified. Now, Ackman's team are in the worst position. They're going to be sandwiched in between 2 teams that actually qualified their way to make it into this tournament. But luckily, it looks like this roster has been distracted by OP119, but not for long. As you can see, they're holding back, stalking them like a cheetah, waiting to pounce onto Team Ackman here. As shots are going down now, they're getting sniped at. What are they going to do in this situation? They have spotted. Now they're inside of third-party locations. Risen, Sieging Vitality, and the Serena's roster team are all in between Ackman's roster. Oh my god, he doesn't know. Slayer has absolutely no idea. Vitality, you're gonna go over the wall! Oh my god, they're right there on the hill! Oh my god, you need to stay alive right now, dude. This is gonna be an interesting matchup here. They'll need to kill him fast before the other team comes from behind them here. Cluster nades are going out. The car is still alive. I'm not sure if I would use that. Has it got good health? We have no idea how much that car health has, but it's not smoking yet, so they're going to use it to get inside of the zone, try and just pick up a spot here, and then probably jump out of it. They've spotted Vitality right there, moving into array here. I'm not sure who the driver is. It's Ackman. Ackman, the professional international driver, needs to get into that house. You need to get into that house right now. He goes straight for it. Oh my god, he screwed over 2 of his teammates, but they're all in, so they're good for now. 7 kills on the board. All teammates make it into the house, and they have center zone, which is exactly what I said earlier. Array center zone is the best spot in this zone currently. So now they went from being third party, possibly fourth party, fifth party, possibly, to now having the best spot inside of Central Zone. So I don't see these guys dying anytime soon, and I think that they'll make it into late game, depending on where the next zone ticks to. However, let's hop back on board with the other 4K roster being Super Jeff's 4K team. It looks like COD Ninja's over by the side there. It's extreme. Nades are going down by multiple different people here from multiple different angles. But I think they're going to be safe. There's a Maywalt Mag shooting at them as well, but I'm not sure where the Maywalt Mag player is coming from. However, COD Ninja and Soy Topo, it looks like they're the last players from their team still alive. 4K is going to be alive for now, so let's hop on board with another team. Growen's dead, however. This Latin American roster are in array. Growen is fully dead. He cannot come back under any circumstances, but they do have Central Zone here. Central Zone with 3 players is okay. Central Zone with 4 players, however, would be much better.
Engaging the enemies.
They've got a full team here as well. Leap, Euro, 2 Leaps, Sato. They're chasing them down, though. They are chasing down Satama, Sorina, and Fanto. This is a team who have actually qualified off their own skill here. They're known as Kings. And it looks like this roster is chasing them down.
Airdrop incoming.
They are chasing them down, but slowly. It looks like they have a nice little position at the edge of zone, which means I don't think they will get third party, considering they were the last to come in from the zone, and they were dying outside of it multiple occasions. So they're okay there. They need to get into these little shacks. You could call them almost hangars. If they could do that, that would be a very good position for them. However, loading is going to go ahead and push extreme here. This is an insane push. Why are you guys pushing outside of zone right now? They left the middle of the zone to push this team down here. The extreme team, which is filled with Latin American pro players. I am not sure what their reasoning was for doing that, but they left middle zone to push these guys out of the edge. That is an insane play. I'm not sure if that really helped them that much, but I know they got at least 1 kill out of it, so I'm sure they're good. Now hopping on board with Leap down. He's fighting another team inside of here. It looks like Risen's inside of this building as well. Who else is in here? We've got Risen. We've got Ackman just outside of it. Risen will probably be the only team that they fight in here. Then down below, we've got AMK along with one of the inner rosters. Over on the other side of Array, we have the other 4K team known as Super Jeff's team. Inner is also up here as well with the other roster along with the Kings on top of this building. 4K Winter is still alive. I can't believe he survived this long, but I think this is going to be all she wrote for Winter, not going to lie. As Vitality are going to come in from behind to him here, and he's going to fall along with Kings trying to make it into the zone here. The zone's going to hit for a lot of different players going down. Zorina has been killed by Slayer as they're inside of this house, and that means Kings can't rotate into it, along with Vitality also not being able to rotate into it. And it seems like, as I said, Ackman's roster have the best position in zone, central array to catch people off rotations and also stay alive and get those placement points. Vitality barely alive by their riskers here as Slayer is going for an aggressive push outside of the window, popping in and out, trying to get as much damage as possible. The nade comes in. Senior J picks off one. Can he get Kazin right here? Yes, he can. The team wipe comes through, and Vitality have been taken out of game number 1. As you can see, Inner are also trying to hold out here from the side, but as before, Ackman's team still have the best position in the zone for kills. We've said it many times. Kills will come as long as you're positioned correctly. However, for now, let's hop over to the Team 4K. Still in this game. There is players all around them. As you can see, A1 is just over below them. A couple of players right beside them from Team AMK. A lot of shots going down right here as Patata is just trying to stay alive for as long as possible on Team Growin. Ackman's team are going to need to move into the next zone, however. They're in a bad position if they don't move. I would personally move late because everyone knows they're there. You want people to not think that they're still there and that they've died outside of a zone. Senior J has died already. Inner already moving into the next zone as well. They're gonna have to fight A1. I think A1 might have a really good position in this zone if they don't get killed from the side from Hellboy. However, there's lots of shots going down here. Risen are still alive. Ackman's team are still up. They have all 4 players alive, and they barely have a spot in this zone. Are you serious? Are you serious? What is this spot, Ackman? Oh my god, Super Jeff are throwing nades through the windows. I don't think they'll have any more left, but they did get Senior J with a previous nade. But now it's 4K and Ackman's team both looking at each other from each hangar here. Slayer dies outside of the zone. It's okay for now because they have 30 seconds to play with here. They need to make sure that they're all healed up. This is going to be a terrible fight for both of these teams. We've got 4K, Ackman's roster. The AMK team, I think, is still alive. Yes, there they are. The AMK team is still alive here as well. They've only got 2 players, however, and they're trying to get a heal off, but I think Inner's going to challenge them right here and take them both down. Chiz is challenging straight off the bat. Inner have 4 players alive. Never mind, Razdox is dead. 3 players alive. He's going to die. Zluth is down. Panchito's still up, however.
The safe zone is collapsed.
Super Jeff gets knocked by Ackman. This is terrible. Only 10 players left. 3 teams. It's a 3v4v3, I believe. We're going to hop on board with the team that has 4. And it's Ackman's team with low takes, having to push them out of this location. One of them are already knocked, I believe. It's Super Jeff knocked. Shots are going to go down here. They're going to be taking zone damage. I really do believe that this could go in the way of Inner, as they're going to get knocked with the head glitch. What is that head glitch? Shots are going down. Low takes is clutching on the main stage. Low takes is clutching on the main stage. Oh my the way of 4K. 4K are gonna win our first ever match here, ladies and gentlemen. What a clutch by Low-Techs there to get an extra positional point and a bunch of kills. Unfortunately, somehow 4K came out there and closed them out, taking down Team Ackman and securing themselves the first win with only 4 kills. That is why positioning matters so much. You've seen that Ackman wanted to take the position from that Team 4K squad, and they just weren't able to do so. With them having the best position, they were able to take match number 1. Congratulations to Team 4K Super Jeff. They've got Super Jeff, Akaza, Dam, and Narosa on the roster. However, I'm not sure if they will be first in the leaderboards, chat, because I think Ackman's team had quite a substantial more kills than them. And keep in mind, the first place team gets 10 points, just out of placing first place. So they have a total of 14 points. I don't think they're going to be first on the leaderboards, but that was a solid performance. Second place team, they get 7 points for finishing second place. If you combine that with their kills, which I believe to be 15, that means they have 22 points total. So technically, Ackman's team are in the lead. Technically, right now. As we go further and further down, we can see Team 25 finished in third. That's Inner Fury's roster. Inner Fury had a lot of kills right here. 15 total kills. We'll go further down. AMK had a good amount of kills with 11 and 4th place. Wow! Okay. Extreme did amazing. The Latin America roster, very, very good in terms of kills as well. They were able to get themselves, I believe, 17. A1 also had a very good spot there in the late game. I think they kind of threw that. If they had just put smokes in front of themselves, they could have did a little bit better there, but they still performed really, really well. They were able to get 12 kills and a 6th place finish. As we go further and further down this, you will start to see just how stacked these lobbies are, chat. This lobby is incredibly stacked. However, if you do want to join into future tournaments, you can do so by joining my Discord and registering a team. Registrations are now open for you guys. If you want to register a team for future weeks tournaments, remember we have 2 more weeks of this where you can qualify and play against the best players on the planet. If you make it to the finals, you can do so. Anyone is free to join, and we do not care about what country you're from. You can join no matter what country your teammates are all from, okay? So anyone is allowed. Alrighty, going further and further down the scoreboard here. I'll go through this quite quickly. I'm curious where Holy Father's team actually went out. Okay, so they were the second team to die. Damn, that is very unfortunate. Then we watched 3WH die, and as you can see, a lot of other really good teams actually died pretty early here. Like Eternity. These guys dominated in a couple of games of the qualifiers, but unfortunately they died pretty early on. Now, however, chat, before the next game starts, I'm going to go ahead and show you the 12 days of deals supposedly in the game. There it is, broski. There it is. Thank you to COD Mobile for sponsoring this tournament that we're doing today, and they wanted me to show you guys the 12 days of deals, where you can get a bunch of stuff with loads of COD points off. Look at that. Instead of 1,000, it's 500. Instead of 1,200, what? Hey, yo! Ain't no way they're giving this out for this. Bro, ain't no way they're giving the crate out half price for that. Those are like the best BR skins in the game. But one skin I want is that Manta Ray Santa Claus. That Manta Ray Santa Claus I want right now! Okay. I'll do 2 more draws, and then we're gonna get into game number 2 right here. It's gonna give it to me. I'm ready for it. Thank you very much. Manta Ray Santa Claus. Are we being serious right now, Brisky? COD Mobile? I understand that this is sponsored and partnered with you guys, but I need a Manta Ray Christmas courier right now. Right goddamn now. This is the last one, and then we're going into game 2. All right? So give me Manta Ray. Give me her. Oh! Mods. Alright, we'll finish this lucky draw later. Man, I am ready for my invite. Are we ready for game 2 though, chat? Are we ready for game 2? Listen, I'm gonna get Manta Ray one way or another by the end of this stream. I'm telling you this right now. Shout out to COD Mobile for the 12 days of Christmas. That was a very good deal for them to bring into COD M. We get a bunch of stuff for free. Well, not for free, but for cheaper. Compared to how much it used to cost, it's basically free for me. I don't know what that word means on TikTok chat, but I appreciate you guys. All right, I'm gonna apply it for Madnan. My little scrumdiddlyumptious, let me in. Yeah, man, I think my way just works better. It says the room is full, bro. Requested room is filled, me Madnan. Okay, chat, we're gonna join back in again, and we're gonna get game number 2 underway. Madnan, you need to send me both. Thank you. June, thank you for the super GG over on TikTok. I appreciate it. Oh, a lot of Iranian flags still coming. To that, it wasn't about laziness. It was about having the most seamless way to join back into the game after the sponsor, of course. But whatever you say, brisket! All right, chat, we're gonna join the room. Don't even try and join, chat, because Madnan's changing the code as soon as I get in, my little broskies. And to be honest, when I get in, there's gonna be no more room anyway. There we go. And alrighty, am I in? There we are! Madnan, as soon as you're ready, we can start it up. Very early on in game number 2, chat, there will be an update to the scorings. As you can see on the overlay right now, it has a table. As soon as those scorings are given to us, we will update the table and you can see where everyone is currently. I personally think the Ackman's team are right now in first place out of the entirety of the tournament, because they had second place finish plus a bunch of kills. I believe they got like 22, 23 points, like I stated earlier, and they're looking really, really good. Really, really good. I love the flag spam, guys. If you want to spam your flag, go for it. You're more than welcome to do so. YouTube's dominated by Iran. It looks like TikTok's dominated by Philippines. So if you're from a different country, spam your flag. You're more than welcome to do so. I'm more than happy to see you guys
Welcome to Blackout,
support your country,
soldier.
man.
The match
More
is
than happy to
about
see you guys
start.
support your country. If you're a multi-country team, then spam both flags. Some of these guys are from multiple different countries in Europe, multiple different countries in the Americas, multiple different countries in Asia. If you want to do both country flags, go for it. As you can see, a lot of the good teams are actually over here in construction before the game starts. They're getting ready, chat, to prove themselves to the world. I think the people who are really trying to prove themselves are the teams that qualify. They're really in it to win it, chat, because they've never had an opportunity to do well or to prove themselves in their lives. And this is the first time they ever get an opportunity this big. Not only do they get to go against the best and biggest players in the world, they get to see and be part of one of the biggest tournaments. And if they win it, they qualify for the next one automatically, if they're able to win. So if they win the contenders, they can qualify instantly into the challengers without having to go through the qualifier, which I would call the trenches of the weekdays. Remember, challengers will start on Monday, go the whole way through to Friday, and then the finals for $5,000 will be on Saturday next week, the 4th of January. So Monday to Friday will all be qualifiers, and then Saturday will be the finals, chat. So if you want to partake in those, make sure to register now through the Discord, discord.gg/fergfam, or you can just go to the TikTok bio link, oh my god, or the YouTube description. It's also, I believe, in the YouTube pin comment. This is not good. They're landing on each other. Guys, this is bad. Father, this is bad. Speaking of something that's good, however, Winter is able to get a knock straight off the bat onto 1 cup. So far, I don't think the Jackal's OP. Winter's the only one that uses it. I don't think we're going to be banning that. He does get the first kill, though, onto 1 cup as well. A lot of people dying here. And it looks like these two teams, Kings and Holy Fathers, have decided not to fight each other. I'll tell you what, who is fighting each other, however. Rotisma and King Knee are fighting Vector's team. Oh my god, Vector getting a kill onto Rotisma right here. No way! And now it's all down to King Knee to get out of that situation. Winter has also died in his Jackal. It's really only King Knee left on the team. Is he going to be able to do anything here? He's trying to use his hoverbike to get out of the situation. He doesn't have any heals, and I think this is going to be all she wrote for this team. They're trying to get out. He's only got 33 health left. Hover bike in hand. I think he might get shot out of this. If these guys are good players, he'll hit him. He didn't hit him. Oh my god, he got away. I cannot believe he got out of that situation. And it looks like King Nee lives to fight another day, ladies and gentlemen. They live to fight another day. Well played. However, now, chat, I am getting word that the scores have been given. Are you ready to see the updated scores or where everyone lies currently in the tournament? Will I be right or will I be wrong, chat? Is Ackman's team in the lead or are they not? I think they will be in the lead. Okay, I'm gonna update on TikTok first. There you go. There's your updated list over on TikTok. YouTube, I'm coming to you right now. That little scoreboard that you can see, the little leaderboard, that is the updated scoring list. As of right now, Team Ackman in first place. Extreme are actually in second place. Wow. The Latin American team are actually in second place. Inner Fury are also tied for second and third. Then we go down to AMK. Super Jeff are in at fifth. Even though they won first game, they're only fifth place because of how many kills these other rosters got. So, of course, you getting kills does matter. Super Jeff trying to take a fight over here onto OP1119. OP119 going in. Another player drops from them, however, as 2007's rotating out of this situation. Super Jeff's roster chasing him down here. Shots are going in. He is cracked. More shots coming down, and I think that's going to be all she wrote as he gets shockwaved for a kill from Narosa. I've never seen that in a tournament as Broski just goes up to the sky like he has aura, chat. Look at that. Aura plays going straight behind Wonder right here. Will he be able to kill this guy? I'm not sure. He is following him down. It looks like Wonder's going to get out of this situation. However, Holy Father and Tokyo are not looking good here fighting Kings. Holy Father just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. They do have 3 kills in the board here, which is very, very good for this early in the roster. Or in the game, sorry, for this roster. However, where's his teammates? Tokyo's falling down here. Kings are chasing them. Holy Father staying alive for now. He might get cracked here. It's looking likely. He's trying to run away. Kings are chasing them. There's 3 Kings players and 2 players from 4K Holy Father's roster. This is awful. They're hunting them down like they're little kids in a play park. Holy chat. Wait, what did he say? Oh my god, chat. Mods ban me. Anyway, I think they revived 2 of their players. They did. They just need to stay alive. Holy Father's holding back here. Just trying to make sure that they know that Holy Father's not scared to fight them. And picked up here from Tokyo. They need to get out of this situation. Hopefully they don't have an SMRS in hand. I don't think they do, and they're going to get out of here. 4K Holy Father live to fight another day. They do get SMRS'd, but I don't think it's going to be enough. They're out of there. Good job. All 25 teams still alive, ladies and gentlemen, this late into the game. As you can see, the first zone is already closing, but all teams still have a player up. It's COD Iran Custom is going to die here. Oh, no. Against the Risen guys too, that is a bad team to fall to because they're going to rush straight into you as fast as they can. COD Narco, oh my god, he's getting another kill. One of their players have died as well. Homeless Gang have only got 1 player left also, but Risen, the players that were fighting over on the Iran team, looking for work to be done here. 4 of their players are alive. We do have 2 different Tokyos in this tournament, Risen Tokyo and 4K Tokyo. The Iranian team is still alive just for now. It doesn't look like Tokyo spotted Ribar going up the side of that mountain, along with Reza, able to get away here. Luckily for them, they're out of that situation entirely. Rotating up and away. 4 of their players now back as Iran. Yep, he is. COD Iran Custom is back in action. He's going to try and land on his teammates because he thinks they're safe. I don't think they are, though, as Risen are right behind them. They should be able to get away for now, as we're going to hop on board with Sluts, as he somehow killed himself. I'm not sure how that happened, but the shots are going down here between 2 teams. I'm not sure what the second team is fighting AMK here. Oh my god, it's a good one. It's leaped on in the roster. They're looking to make that push. It's not going to happen. The smoke goes down and Loading's trying to get away from that position. He may die here. He's got 4 HP. That's all he has left. He doesn't have any more plates, as Nagdi's going to get knocked here by Secret. This is a very good roster. Loading gets a crack onto him as well. He's the last player on his team. He's going to use the snowboard to get out of this situation. No plates left. Loading the last player for AMK here. Remember, these guys were 4th place coming into this game with 15 total points. They need to stay alive. They could be one of our first place competitors. You guys have seen Loading won 2 of the $10,000 tournaments over the summer. In my opinion, I've said it before and I'll say it again, he's the most underrated player in the world currently. When I watch his stream, he only has maybe 100 viewers max when he's playing a tournament, and when he's not playing a tournament, he has usually 10 to 50. Definitely the most underrated player in the world currently. As we'll hop over to the Iranian team with COD Iran Custom and Rebar. The last two players on the roster. Oh my god, this is terrible for Rebar here. He's in a tough spot. Extreme has spotted him. Risen has also spotted him, and Extreme, they're fighting. These two rosters are fighting. He might be able to get an FSJ straight to the car and get a two-piece, but it's not going to happen. He's going to ninja out of that situation. Panchito takes down Tokyo, and he's getting landed on. Oh, no. Luckily for Extreme, the zone does not do a lot of damage, as Risen are still camping inside of that house. They are scared for their lives. They know that this is a very hard team to go against here. As Hypno and One Cup are the last alive on this team. One Cup camping inside of the house, and Extreme are just pushing Hypno out of this situation. He's going to take their car. The snowboards, look at them all. They're following him. Oh my god, that's going to be all she wrote for Hypno. He's going to get just destroyed. Oh my god, 3 Extreme players landing on top of him. These guys performed well in the qualifiers. They weren't the most dominant team, but they were definitely a super consistent team from Latin America, looking amazing right now. Speaking of players that are really good, Groen has just fallen again, and now it's all down to his last player on the team. I don't think he's got any of the tags so far, unfortunately, but he is outside of the zone, so it may be a possibility to do so. Remember, the zone doesn't hit for a lot here. Oh, Slayer's roster in a fight. We need to see what's going on here with Team Ackman. 4 kills on the board for the team right now. Inner Falcon rotating around. He has been spotted. Shots go down. The SMRS does connect. That car's going to be very, very weak, ladies and gentlemen. Very weak indeed. As Team 12, otherwise known as Odin Wire's roster, aka Santa Wire, right here, is the players they were looking at.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
It seems like Falcon is trying to get a dog tag, and he did get Mona back. Whether or not they'll push him here is a whole different box of frogs. He does have the airborne ready to go down here. He's going to get away. Luckily for him, he's out of that situation with his teammate revived. However, it looks like Extreme are still targeting Risen. This is unbelievable. I need to see this. These guys might be the best fighting team. Considering they are second place purely based off kills alone. Holy Father able to get a kill right there. We're going to hop on board with him. I want to see what's going down here. Holy Father, 6 kills on the board as a team combined. This is looking immaculate for them in game number 2. The most popular player inside of this tournament, bar none. It seems like he's kind of third party. Never mind, that's Nagy in the helicopter. I thought that was a third party coming through, but it's actually Nagy. All right. Great stuff by these guys. As Stinky's the last player on their team, and he's gonna fall. Now, Holy Father's 4K roster with 8 kills on the board, a bunch of loot. Are they in zone? Yes, they are. They're not central. And if they go around that right side and try and go across that bridge, Ackman is waiting for them along with the other inner team. Oh, TikTok crashed? Thank you, teammates, aka the chat. Got you. Thank you, chat. Much love, chat. Let me check if my thing is okay. Man, I'm going off Discord. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Helping me out. Thank you, guys. We're back on YouTube, however, or back on TikTok. Thank you, YouTube chat. Appreciate you guys. We're back. All right, Holy Father's looking great here with his entire team. 8 kills on the board. As we go on to Groen, he did get revived straight into the game. What's up, TikTok? We're back, broskies. Speaking of Ackman's team, however, they're alive, still holding the bridge. You've seen it in many other battle royales, and now you're seeing it in COD Mobile. These guys are set up in this position because they know that people need to cross using this bridge. However, I think... Oh my god, 4K, don't go there. Don't go up. Go across the other... Ooh, this is bad no matter what. Groen's team are in front of them on the bridge, and Ackman's team are on the other bridge. So they really don't have anything to choose from here, but Father's able to get another kill onto Yas Nobi. They need to go across that bridge that they're on. If they go across the other one, Ackman's going to kill them. They have to split up into 2 different cars as well, so that if one gets blown up, the other ones are still alive. This is a difficult situation for them to be on. It really comes down to a 50-50. Are they going to take this bridge or the other one? They're going to go for the other one. This is going to come back to haunt them. This is a really bad play if they go for that other bridge, because that's exactly where Ackman's team wants them to go, and they'll be waiting for them right there. Oh, never mind. They're rotating away from that bridge. They're actually going for an aggressive play onto Santa Wire, aka Odin Wire's team. That's not looking good for these guys. They get out of it. They're rotating in. Where did they go? Where did Ackman's team go? They're on the building. Okay.
Airdrop
And Tata's right beside them somewhere over here. Ah, I see. Interesting. Okay. So it turns out Ackman rotated from the other bridge to the bridge that Holy Father was thinking of rotating through. Which is actually now very lucky that Holy Father's team didn't go that way. Oh my god. What are the chances that they both swapped bridges right there? I thought for sure Ackman was going to stand there for a little bit, but it looks like they've just traded paths. Now Holy Father's 4K roster are moving in. We'll go over to the Latin America team here, however. See what they're up to. 19 teams still alive in this zone. Look how small this circle is. And there's still 19 teams left. I swear, every tournament that we host, the players get better and better. And now with the best community members in the world also in the tournaments, I believe it's only going to go up from here as Vector is trying to find a way to stay alive. He's going to hop out of his car. He's going to get killed instantly, however, trying to take that hover bike. Unfortunate, Vector. You're going to die instantly, and that team is out of the competition, finishing 19th place in game number 2. Once again, thanks to the YouTube chat for letting me know that TikTok had crashed for a second there. We are now back on TikTok. If you haven't already checked it, if you want to go back there, you can. Or if you want to stay on YouTube, you also can. As Holy Father's going to get knocked here. He's going to get eliminated straight off the bat, and now they're in a fight with an inner roster. This is a very good inner team. We've seen them before, and now we're seeing them again. It's Riz Arari. Let's hop over to Negi.
Chip terminal is almost
Tokyo's
ready.
still alive. It's only Holy Father who is dead so far, and there's only one player from Inner who is actually over there. They only have one player left. They could very easily take these guys down and get a full team wipe here with some placement points added onto them and a kill point if they manage to survive to later game. However, it looks like Extreme are also still up with all 4 of their players alive. A lot of kills on the board as well, as they're going to be fighting AMK here, maybe. They don't want to fight it. They're not going to fight AMK. They're going to rotate away from that. Interesting play by them. It would have been a 3v4, but I think they know that they have a lot of kills and they don't really need to fight anyone anymore. Let's check out where this zone is going. Oh, it looks like Super Jeff are moving in. Oh, no. Vitality are going to get killed right there, as Inner might come in for the third party. This Inner team, they are, honestly, I prefer them. I think they're the best Inner roster. They are the most consistent, I would say. However, it is between Inner Fury and Inner Legendary. They are the 2 teams in this game that participated in the qualifiers and managed to get both rosters through. The same cannot be said by AMK. Speaking of an AMK player, Father Ali is going to die by Euro Secret here. Shots are going to go down, however, onto the inner roster. One of them is going to get knocked straight away. Razox is down now. Ames has been spotted over this cliff face. Is COD Ninja going to be able to take him out? The transform shield goes down. Shots are hitting right here. Knock is in now with only 2 players alive here. Another knock goes down onto Chiz, and now they only have 1 more player up. Wait, did they just kill the last player? They did? Oh my god. That's unbelievable. Extreme's fighting capabilities are so good, especially considering they don't even have ping advantage. They're from Latin America. It's not on the Latin American server right now, I believe. But they are still showing them, everyone inside of this lobby, that they're the best fighting team in this tournament. 19 kills right now. Could I go as far as saying they're the most underrated team inside of the tournament? There's not a big creator on the roster. There's a couple of players that might be able to get 100 or 200 viewers if they're not in a tournament. However, right now, I'm sure they're skyrocketing as they are performing the best out of any team. Speaking of another good team, first going into this game is Ackman's team. Shots are going to go down. Leap Aim Zone is knocked. Only 2 players alive on this roster, getting the confirmed kills right here so they don't get stolen from them. Lotex, Slayer, Senior J, and Ackman all trying to get a bunch of kills here onto Eurosecret and Sato, the last 2 alive on this team. Are they going to be able to confirm anything? I'm not sure if it's a possibility. They're getting away here. Rosilti is going to kill Insolent, and we're going to rotate over to a different team to see where Eurosecret actually went here. He's got a position just outside of the next zone, which is not bad. Mona's still alive for Odin Wire's team. She's barely alive right now. Oh my god, 0 kills on the board for them, so we'll not watch them. 7 kills here for AMK.
Almost ready.
And that's one of the players that are actually shooting at Mona. Where is Holy Father in all of this? They are looking really good. Are they in the zone? They're barely outside of it, but Holy Father gets SMRS'd across the map. What the hell was that? COD Ninja, now they're pushing in. This is terrible. 4K are gonna die here, as there it is. his holy father's gonna get eliminated from this game. I don't think he's gonna get revived, and all of their players are gone. All of their players and all the explosions just caused my iPad to crash. Did you just see that? They all got killed at the same time. What the heck was that? COD Ninja's SMRS coming through to get the starting entry frag. Just nailed them all to the wall. We're gonna reconnect right here real quick. Hopefully we don't get any more explosions just like that. Is there still a couple players alive? There is. Thank God for that. 4K managed to stay alive, but all of those explosions probably causing one of their devices to crash as well, because holy, I can't believe they're still alive. The question is, what happened there? COD Ninja and the boys decided to leave them even after needing all of them. They have 23 kills on the board. Now they're targeting Risen instead. Another Tokyo player. Soy Topo was able to get one. Soy Topo was able to confirm it. Now they're getting third party from the side on a different roster. AMK also still alive here. Risen Tokyo gets knocked outside of the zone. Secret as well, also still up here. There's a bunch of different fighting going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't think that 4K are in it here. I think they're lucky to be out. Tokyo and Euro Rusty are still alive. They need to use the smokes to their advantage. Do they have any more smokes? They don't. But loading AMK was able to get 2 kills off the rotate for Tokyo here. However, they might rotate into it themselves and take them down. Oh, he was able to crack him. He was able to crack loading. I would use this car as cover. Do not fight any more teams that you don't need to fight, as it looks like a stream are on one side and loading and AMK are on the other. This is a terrible spot for them to be in. And oh my God, the push is coming in. I do not want to see this happen. It's over. It's wraps. If there was ever a time to make a good stand, it would be now, but it's not going to happen. 4K Tokyo last alive in his team. He's going to get dropped. Extreme once again, showing why they're the best fighting team inside of this tournament so far, with 27 kills on this game alone. Nagdi able to get the hit on to COD Ninja here with a nade. 3 players alive for their team. Nades are going down. Smokes are coming in. Another smoke's coming in as well, but Claude is getting more nades on to Panchito. And now they're rolling into Agman's team. 1 kill, 2 knocks right there. Surely he got the second. No, he didn't. He was so close to getting the second knock, but unfortunately he's gonna fall right here. And now we're going on board with AMK. They're still alive somehow. Loading's up as well, but Agman's team also laser focused on winning. Loading's able to take down Senior J, the most underrated player on the planet. Loadtex is the last alive on this team right now. Only 2 kills in his way, but he is alive due to the transform shield barely being inside his zone. You don't want to be sat like that. Oh my God, the push is coming in. Loadtex is in a very bad position here. He's gonna die instantly. Agman's team are eliminated. Now it's time to the Latin American teams to clutch up right here. Is it gonna happen? No, it's not, because Loading and the AMK roster are gonna take game number 2. The most underrated player in the world with Loading is able to take the win with his team. A superb endgame by those guys. Absolutely unbelievable endgame by the AMK team. "13 kills? Motherfucker's a one-man army! Bro, oh my God, to make this fair, bro, we need to get Loading to solo queue this. This is unbelievable. He does this every tournament, and still you guys don't follow this dude? Every single tournament, chat, he's putting up numbers like this. Every time. 13 kills against the best players on the planet. The best players on the planet, and he's dropping 13. That is magnificent. Congratulations. A 19 kill win is going to be so many points for these guys. That's 29 points for AMK just off this game alone. And I think, what did they get last time? Was it 15 points? So they're really sitting on like 44 total points. If I bring up my phone, I don't have Discord open to check on it right now because it's crashing. So let me check. Yeah, they had 15 points. Exactly. They have 44 total points now then. Oh my God. What an unbelievable game from Loading in the AMK, guys. Let's check the other rosters right here. As you can see, Exotico, Bardax, Magic, and Rosilti are getting second place here. They had a superb game too as well. 7, 9, and 11 kills total on the board. Ackman's team proving once again that they are the best at getting good places inside of those end game zones and surviving for as long as possible. Unfortunately, they didn't get that many kills compared to the other teams here. Seeing Loading with double-digit kills is unbelievable. Not only did he get double-digit kills, he got 13. He got teens. A teens amount of kills. 13 kills is unbelievable. So good. So good from Loading. Congratulations to him for having an MVP caliber performance. You know what, chat? Next tournament, I'm gonna put up a $100 bounty, and I'm gonna give whoever you know what we're gonna do at this tournament? Whoever I think the MVP is out of all of the teams, they don't need to win. They just need to be who I think the MVP is. I'm gonna give them $100. Even if they don't win any money, or even if they do win money, I'm gonna give them an extra $100 if I think they're the MVP. And right now, Loading is the MVP after game number 2. However, speaking of 4th place, we have Growen's team. Luckily, they were able to survive for a long time. They got very little kills, so they get some points there, not really that much. 5th place is our best fighting team. If you look into how many kills these guys have, I'm pretty sure it's 28. 28 kills in a 5th place finish is a serious amount of points. A serious amount of points. And if I had to guess, the leaderboard is going to go like this. 1st place, AMK. 2nd place, Extreme. 3rd place is going to be Ackman's team. So that's the top 3 in my opinion right now. But don't let that distract you from 4K's roster. They're playing on a high ping. They have to deal with so much when it comes to playing these events. Yo, thanks for all the jam guns, Skolta. I really appreciate it. But when it comes to these events, they have to deal with so many issues when it comes to ping. And when you see a performance like that from a team that is disadvantaged compared to the rosters in this tournament, you gotta give them a clap. You gotta really just give him a clap, chat. 13 kills, 6th place finish for the 4K boys. Holy Father, Negi, Tokyo, and Euro Rustsy right there. Superb performance from them, especially with that ping. Another team with very high ping here is the team that finished 7th place. We've got Eurosecret, Sato, Leaped On, and Leap I'm Zone. 15 kills with a 7th place. That is very good as well from those guys. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by these dudes because not very many people knew them outside of Asia before they started competing in these, and their team name is Secret. Even though there's Leap, Dawn, Leap Zone, Sato, and Euro Secret, the team is named after Euro Secret, so they'll be known as Secret. We got 3WH. These guys played in the qualifiers. They did very well in there. Further down, we have unfortunate, terrible performance from Risen. I'm expecting more from you guys. You performed so well in the qualifiers. To fall this low so early is quite embarrassing from you. I expect more. As you can see, 10th place in there's Odinwire's team. 11th place is Super Jeff's team. They got a bunch of kills, 10 kills as well, so they'll still be up on the leaderboard. I expect them to be maybe in the top 7 to top 5 area for the leaderboard coming up after game number 2. There we go into the 12th place finish. We've got Homeless Gang. They got quite a lot of kills there as well, a total of 8. And we go further and further down to just see disappointing performances pretty much all around. Vector and Narco were able to pick up 3 kills apiece, 6 total. Great job by Narco, and one of the OG players when it comes to Call of Duty Mobile. We love to see him compete in these. Further and further down, you see, wow, very disappointing performance from OP119. Kings and Eternity getting knocked out that early. I'm not gonna lie, that is woeful to say the least, ladies and gentlemen. Woeful to say the least, but let's look at it in a different manner. Here is the scores in terms of kills. So as you can see, each kill counts as 1 point, and it looks like Team 15, oh my god, they popped off. Extreme are so good at fighting, it's unbelievable. Unbelievable how good those guys are at fighting. However, as for now, if you haven't already checked out the 12 Days of Christmas, make sure to do so. And if you haven't registered for next week's Challengers Cup, which is $5,000. Make sure to do so as well. If you somehow have my stream on and you're already in this tournament, you do not need to register. We will have a priority spot for you guys if you did make it to the finals. So teams that are from Team 14 and below, all these guys get a priority spot because they already made it to the finals in one of the weeks, which obviously makes them one of the best teams in the entirety of the game. But if you want to register, just join my Discord, discord.gg/FergFam. And you can use my TikTok bio, or you can use the YouTube pinned comment or the YouTube description if you want to join. So a good couple of first games here, ladies and gentlemen, as we're waiting for game number 3 to start up. I'm going to go ahead and open up my Discord app again. And wow! Wow, chat! You're not going to believe this! You're not going to believe this right now. But before game 3 even starts, the moderation team have given us the scores after game 2. I know, they're the best in the world. They're the best to ever do it. No team has done it like them when it comes to mobile tournaments, chat. It's unbelievable. We're going to update the TikTok right now, and then we're going to go ahead and update the YouTube at the same time. As we can see, Extreme are in the lead by 7 points. Are you being serious? These guys aren't even winning games. They're just dominating purely based off kills. 51 points is unbelievable after 2 games. They're treating this like it's the goddamn qualifiers, chat. Unbelievable. Superb performance from those guys right there.
We can land
AMK, of course, coming in with 44 points. We knew that they already had 44 points. I thought they were going to be in the lead, but it looks like Extreme Gaming are just way too good. Extreme 46 creators up there at the top. Ackman coming in at the 3rd place with Low Tech, Senior J, and Slayer. They are a very good roster as well. Super Jeff is still up there. 4th place position. Good job, but 4th all the way down to 10th? I mean, 1 game and it swings all of those positions. These guys are not safe at all in the money right now. But I will say this. Extreme, most underrated team. Loading, still the MVP of the tournament so far. As Madnan is going ahead and giving 50 gifted out on YouTube right now. Good job, Madnan and the moderation admin team for getting those scores done so quickly for us, chat. As the tournaments go on, we just keep getting better and better and better.
First blood.
Especially the moderation and admin team. The Adnan team? Yeah, we should just call it that. The Adnan team, dude, chat. Holy, chat. Holy. Alright, Tokyo's being killed straight off the bat here. No isolated. Yep, this tournament is strictly blackout. Next week, there will be maps of 2 isolated and 3 blackout. As for now, we're doing blackout only because we've never done it before, ladies and gentlemen. We've never done a blackout only tournament, so we're going to do it today. Father Ali able to get off 2 kills, I believe, right there off the bat. Let's see where Ackman dropped. Yep, they're still landing up in Turbine. The question is, the Turbine drop, although not contested, will it hurt them in the long run because they won't be able to get kills early game? I think that is what's happening. A lot of these teams are getting kills early game, and unfortunately, Ackman's team is not getting kills early game, which is really starting to hurt them in terms of points overall. That's something to think about when you think of drop spots. That's why back in the Blackout tournament, the Worlds that we won in 2021, I got us to land in firing range because it was middle map, which means if nobody landed on top of us and we didn't get early game fights, we were able to find other teams very quickly through being early or being in the middle of the zone. Shots are going down right here. Super Jeff trying to pick off one. He's able to... Oh my god, this is a 3rd party. This is a 3rd party, okay. We've got Jam... Game and Prime down below, and then we've got Eternity also just 1 floor below. Luckily for Super Jeff, he's able to get his teammate back up, and now they all have all 4 players left alive in the game with 2 kills up. OP119 are also here, so there is 4 different teams on construction site. Again, Ackman's team not going to get any kills early game. We'll watch them through to the mid and late game, but as for now, they're not going to do much. Were they able to get Tokyo's tag? I'm not sure. I don't know if they were able to get Tokyo's tag, but I know that Kings are going to be watching it right here, and if they get the kill onto this with an SMRS straight onto the car, it's going to be terrible. Fanto's on top of the tower right here, so he's going to shoot over to Negi. He doesn't take the shots. Yes, he does. Finally, the shots come in, but it's not looking good. He's only able to hit him once. Oh, they aren't able to get the tag. Did they get it? They still don't have Tokyo's tag, and now Negi has low health. Oh my god, he jumped out. Holy father. Going for the selfless play here. Getting out of the situation, sees another car, gonna go for it as well. He has the smoke bomber to make the work. Yes, he does. Great minds think alike. Smoke bomber goes down, protects the car, and is now able to get Tokyo back into the tournament for game number 3. However, I want to see where the best fighting team currently is, as Rusty's going to go down, unfortunately, to one of the Kings players here. The best fighting team, no kills on the board right here. They spawn and land cargo every single game. Looking very good. Fortunately, 0 frags so far. As we hop on to inner, they have 2. And it looks like they're already in a fight against one of the teams that were a creator roster made by a Filipino player. Oh, he's seen him.
Engaging
Shots go down. That should be an easy kill. What's going on here, guys? Huh?
Engaging the enemies.
He didn't get instantly killed, so he still has teammates up for now. Teve is going to be able to secure that frag. 3 kills on the board by this inner team. As you can see, Kings are still over here. Have they rotated? They are. They're getting out of that position. They traded with Holy Father's team. Speaking of trades coming through, I just seen Akman's team in a fight. Oh my god, Akman's knocked. Akman has been knocked straight off the bat, but Narco's gonna go ahead and die here. Did Narco just solo push the entirety of Akman's team? No, he didn't. There's his teammates. Okay. Akman's gonna get rezzed right here, which is great for them. Getting a bunch of kills. 3 kills is very good. They need kills early game. That's exactly what they need. I'm surprised those guys decided to come up to Turbine there. Kind of weird. I personally wouldn't go up there. It's not even in the next zone, like barely. But it's not central, so you would never go there in the first place. Interesting play. Wouldn't be something you would see me do.
Engaging the enemy.
As it looks like Groen landed on the inner team that we've seen killing another player there. Groen able to get his teammate up here for a second. Running away. Taking the fight straight off the bat. Shots go down. He's able to get the teammate. There he goes. Groen clutches up with the holder in hand. His teammates are still alive. I would get that confirmation kill right there if you can. One of the teammates are landing back on you right now. He's not going to close the door here, interestingly enough. As Teve is rotating out of that position, he might be the last alive on his team. He came back in a revive flight. Let's hop on board with Akman's team. As they've made their way right into... Ooh, I thought that was River Town for a second, but it's not. It's just the town across from the bridge. The cluster's going down. Akman using cluster strike is interesting. I never thought I would see that happen, but the accuracy, oh my god. The beam was insane right there from Akman. Can he get any more shots? He's going to use his cluster strike right here onto the rock. Shots are going to go down. Akman's in a very bad position, but he's able to do work here with Lotex. Getting that confirmation of the kill on the Fanto from Team Kings. Now they're in a way better position. Ladies and gentlemen, they have 6 kills on the board.
Airdrop has been delivered.
The chat is on subs only mode on YouTube, so if you want to chat on the YouTube chat, you need to become a subscriber. You need to become a subscriber. Okay. Ah, I see, Madnan. You want me to fix the typo. Okay. I'm just gonna leave that. It says after game 1 on the scoreboard right now, but it's meant to say after game 2, chat, just for anyone who's wondering. I'm not gonna open up my Discord in case TikTok crashes. However, there we go. More teams going past. It's another inner team. All the shots are going down onto their car. They're gonna take that fight. I don't think it's likely. They're not gonna take the fight. Akman's team are safe in the zone right here. Where are they? They're almost middle. They're almost middle. This isn't a bad position to be at for them right here. There is another team that's moving up the coast, and it is Odinwire's roster. This is bad. You do not want to go down here, Odinwire. You're running straight into one of the best teams in the game. Oh my god, he looks like a zebra. You're going against 4 lions here, Odinwire. This is not a move you want to make, buddy. You do not want to go there. Slayer makes himself known. Odinwire getting out of that situation as soon as he can. He's going to die. Almost one shot. Wow. AMK are going to chase him down, knowing that he's only a solo player. Chapo is over here, but Odomeyer, this is not looking good for you. Akman's chasing you down. He wants to go in that water right now. You need to stay alive for as long as possible here. He sees that Akman is right there. Slayer also looking down on him. If any of these guys have high graphics on, they're going to kill him. Wait, can you use this? Can you breathe in here or no? Chapo insta-kill onto him from Slayer. Now, Odomeyer's the last alive on his team. Just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. Lotex is holding down the flank. Does he see him? No, he doesn't. Akman's team are rotating away. Odomeyer lives to fight another day. Luckily for him. Ooh, COD Narco's back again. However, I want to see where the underrated team is. They've only got 1 kill on the board so far. The Extreme Creators team. You're more than welcome to spam flags if you want, chat. More than welcome. Enters back again. Good job to these guys for making it so far. So Topo actually gets a frag right here. On to 3WH. Where was he? Interesting. It must have been an out in the open frag with a little nade. Going over to the Iranian team. They have 0 kills on the board as well. So they're not doing too good in terms of points. But in terms of team structure here, they're all together. So they could make it into the late game. There is still 21 teams left alive here. So a lot of teams still up. If they die early, they will not get a lot of points here.
Tank has been delivered.
AMK not in a fight. We've seen these guys land fracking for the majority of the qualifiers, if not all of the qualifier games. But as for now, I want to see what Risen and Tokyo are doing. They were in a fight here, but it seems like they killed them. It was only 2 players. I'm not sure if the other teammates are still alive. As for now, these guys are up and raring for it with 7 total kills, chat. 7 total kills so far. As AMK are finally getting into a fight. It's Nagdi going to go down first here. Let's go over to them once I find them.
The safe zone is collapsing.
In fracking. Oh, this is a tough fight. A1 are a very good team. Underrated. Not a lot of players know about them. They're actually from the European region, and Magma being one of their good players in the roster. See, to be honest, when it comes to teams like this, all of their players are good. Zluth has now received the call out that Magma here is weak, but he's not going to push it. He's going to use it to get out of the situation. Interesting play there. He could have got a trade. Could have got one of those players down. Olger in hand from Claude here. I'm interested to see if he actually likes that gun or if he's not a fan of said weapon. Okay. They're rotating out. Many of you guys may have not came down here in Fracking Tower and not know that this tunnel exists. But here it is. This is how you get out of Fracking Tower without going above ground. If you played Blackout back in 2021 when it was released, you would already know that. If you didn't, you probably don't know it. Looks like these guys are shooting from Hellfire. Up above. Oh, FHJ in hand. They're not going to be able to get it. Iranian team still up for now. Along with 4K. Holy Father's still alive. Oh, they've spotted a team here. They're going to go for the fight. They have 0 kills on the board. This is a very unfortunate performance here for 4K Holy Father. They could take off that team. Keep in mind, if they figure out that this is a team that's not one of the best in the lobby, they've been performing pretty bad here, they could actually get 4 free kills out of this team. They could definitely get 4 free kills out of them if they go for it. Obviously, free is a little bit of an overstatement. They would still need to fight them. But as far as teams go, this is a team that you would want to fight over the other ones in this lobby right now. It's a big CC team. Low tech's coming in for the third party here. On to A1. Shots are going to go down here. It looks like they only have 2 players alive left. Low techs did fall as well. So it's a 3v2 scenario. A1 Magma still alive along with 4K AMK. We've seen the actual AMK roster rotate out of this, and then Akman's AMK team came in for a third party push. They're going to rotate out of here though. They're going to get low techs back, be a 4-man roster, and go again very soon, I assume. Speaking of 4K teams, however, Super Jeff's team are in a fight. Outside of the zone, no less, as he's getting shot across the map by Eternity Esports. Not good for this 4K team, 4K Super Jeff.
Dog tags have been scanned successfully.
They're rotating back in. Let's see where the map is. Okay, this is a bad zone. This is a very bad zone for players that are outside because there's a lot of houses. And if you're not in the house, it's going to be very difficult for you to make a play. As Narco's going to get a kill here. Good job, Narco. Hell yeah, we love to see the OG skin. Oh, Satama's right in front of him. He uses the transform shield. He has been practicing with it, and it looks like practice makes perfect as Narco's able to get a frag onto Satama from Kings here. Unbelievable. Really good to see COD Narco come back into Call of Duty Mobile, practice the transform shield, and be one of the best players with it. 2 players alive still in this team from Kings. They know that one of them is down here close. Oh, Narco didn't see him. He's behind the tree. Narco's still not seen him. Have you seen him, Marco? He's not going to go for him. Anto's rotated out of that situation, but it looks like Slayer is also down here. He's going to get eliminated. Lotex is also being knocked, but he's getting rezzed. Up again. Slayer, the only player dead from this roster. He's probably going to get revive flighted, however. They've got a good amount of kills. 9 kills here so far. I think they've realized that kills really do need to come now, as the Extreme team have made it so far ahead with the kills that they have. A lot of kills. However, let's go on to the 4K team. They have 4. Did they push that roster that I was talking about that they should push? They didn't. They got 4 kills from somewhere else. Unbelievable. Oh my god. It's now all down to Lotex. All of his teammates are dead here, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 1v4 scenario. It was a 3v2 earlier in this fight, but now all 4 players from A1 are back, and Lotex is last alive on his roster. This could be absolutely detrimental to the health of their score going into the next game. Remember, this is game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. They need to stay up on the top 3 if they want a chance of winning this entire tournament, and that's what they're doing. They're coming in here for a win. They don't want a top 3. They don't want a top 2. They want a win, as it looks like A1 is looking for Lotex. I think he's going to get away with it here, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to survive for now, as he's going to go back into the zone, get his teammates tags, and luckily Lotex stayed alive to bring back Team Ackman. However, now it will hop onto Narco as they're moving around the outside of the zone. They do have 5 kills. Unfortunately, Narco is going to get third-partied here by the Iranian team. Okay, now this is something we have not seen so far. A team from Iran doing a lot of work here. Let's hop on board with them and see. Oh, wait, never mind. Where are they? Where are they, chat? They're not on our top. There they are. Lovely. Team 11. Also known as the Rebar team. They're gonna die outside of zone unless they get into it really quick here. Middy's dead. It looks like Rebar's also dead outside of zone. And A and K are holding them off. This is gonna be the end already. We just started watching them right here. They're gone. They're all dead outside of the zone. Every single player on the team died outside of zone.
Your teammate has been killed.
And the Iranian team dies. Unlucky for them. They're all gone. Terrible death outside of zone right here, but it looks like a third party's coming in on inner, along with a bunch of different teams fighting and contesting this area of the zone. A1 are here, AMK are here, inner are also here, and then for the 4th team, we've got Eternity, another Iranian roster, coming through for a 4th party. Magma goes down to Eternity, Abalza. Shots are coming in. There's the 4th party. This is a massive fight, ladies and gentlemen. Lots of different rosters taking part in this right now, and it looks like AMK are the first team to get killed in entirety. A ball is going to die to Andrew here. Ican trying to make himself not known, staying as far away as possible. SMRS through the window. It's not going to land, unfortunately.
Airdrop in.
He could still fire it. Are you going to fire another one? He is, but it's not going to hit again. He would be able to get this whole team dead, but it looks like the inner roster is going to come in here, third party, and there goes A1. So AMK and A1, both teams completely eliminated, leaving inner in the best possible position out of all of the teams, as Ican is the last alive for eternity. They were the last to join the fight, and also one of the last to stay alive. Inner, with 4 players left, have spotted Ackman's team from across the zone. It looks like Ackman's team are getting third party from an SMRS up here. It's Holy Father. Holy Father versus Ackman's team. Could happen here, ladies and gentlemen. Holy Father, the furthest out of the zone. He's got an SMRS in hand. Does it land? No, it doesn't. He needs to make it in. He will get third party here by Homeless Gang, which are up the other side of the mountain. They need to make something work. He does have Smoke Bomber. He's going to get third party here by Insolence. Holy Father, this might be your death, as Insolence is right behind you. The third party also could come down here from Tokyo. Holy Father still not looking behind him. He needs to watch the flank. Holy Father, please turn around. We're begging you right now to turn around, Holy Father. We're begging you, Holy Father. No! Movement's not going to save you against 2 of the best players in the game, unfortunately, as Holy Father does get dropped, but the 4K roster are right there. And it looks like Ackman's team are getting primed up and ready for the third party, as Inner are also fighting them as well. Father Ali, one shot right here outside of the zone. He's going to rotate out and around. Can he get the shots off? No, he can't. Tokyo's not able to confirm that kill. But now, Lotex and Slayer are pushing up straight over to the 4K team, and they're going to get dropped. With only Rusty alive here, he's going to get third partied again from behind, I think, when it comes to Ackman's team. Not good. Risen barely inside of the zone. Ackman's team also barely inside of the zone. There's only 8 teams left, ladies and gentlemen. There's only 8 teams alive. And who do you know? Extreme are still alive with the transform shield play on the door. They're trying to get kills here by 4K. Shots are going to come down. The flank is in. What a positional play. But it looks like 4K were a little bit smarter.
terminal
Kush
is
still alive here,
almost
going
ready.
for the flank, going in around the back here. Narosa sees him. Are the shots going to go down? The shockwave does come in here. Two players shooting at him at the same time. He's going to fall now. A 2v2 situation. Extreme and Super Jeff's team. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was disgusting. Double SMRS across the map to take down one of the players from the Super Jeff team. It looks like Slayer is pushing from behind when it comes over to the Risen roster. He's the last guy alive on his team, I believe, as Lotex is dropped. I don't see him on the map anymore. Let's hop on board. There's 5 teams left. Only one player. Oh my god, Winter's still alive in the Jackal. Yes, that is all she wrote for Ackman's team. They are out. Risen, arguably one of the best teams in the game, are now gonna die here. 2 players still alive. Inner has the best position in this zone with the most amount of teammates. I believe that's Inner Fury's roster. Team 25. They know that people are around here. Is Winter still in the Jackal? I'm not sure. There's only 5 teams left. We see 3 of them right in front of us. We see 4 of them right in front of us. And I think... Where is he? Where's the final guy? There's a whole team here. There's another team here. 2 teams. 3 teams. 4 teams. Where's the 5th team? Where are they? Oh my god. Are you serious, Winter? Are you serious? He is claiming positional points like I've never seen, chat. Unbelievable. But the team I think that's going to win this will be Inner, as they have positional in zone. Very good position in zone. Unfortunately, Winter's going to land right here. He's going to get killed instantly, I think. I do not see him surviving for very long. Oh no, it's over. Can he land in the tree? If he lands in the tree... Oh my god, he landed on it. He's gonna die instantly, however, but not before he gets the 4th place finish. All the shots are going down here, and it's all in the way of Inner. All 4 players alive. Soy Topo's last up, and they're gonna take game number 3. Unbelievable from there. Winter, congratulations on a 4th place finish, bro. That was unbelievable. You survived longer than Super Jeff's team. Somehow, I don't know. But great play from him right there. 4th place finish. Of course, Inner coming in 1st place with a bunch of kills here. 14 kills from Inner Fury. Superb performance from them. Let's pull up the scoreboard and see where everyone landed themselves. Okay. Extreme Creators are still going to be in the lead. This is something I never thought would happen. A Latin American team at the top of the leaderboards 2 games in a row. This team is dominated by Latin America. 3 out of 4 of their players are from Latin America. 1 player, I believe COD Ninja, might be from North America, might be from the United States of America, but everyone else is from Latam. Going into the 3rd place, we have Risen. I don't know how they survived that long, considering they were getting 3rd party by everyone and their mother, but a lot of kills coming in the way of them as well. It looks like 16-ish kills total from them. Very, very good performance with a 3rd place finish. Somehow, Winter clutched up and got 4th place with their teammates combining for 5 kills. I can't believe it. They're actually doing well just because of Winter here, getting kills and placements. Unbelievable performance from him. Going over to Super Jeff, bro, is it just me or is 4K getting really good at playing on high MS? They are becoming very, very good at playing with high ping. And I haven't seen many other regions be able to perform on this. Super Jeff's team, combined total kills are 27. A 27 kill 5th place. That is unbelievable. That is almost as good as Extreme's 28 kill 5th place finish last game. Unbelievable performance there by a Team 4K known as Super Jeff's team. They've got Super Jeff's Diem, Narosa, and Akaza. All of their players getting a bunch of kills. Superb. Unbelievable fights there from them, especially when they were getting third-partied earlier. As you can see, in its 6th place, we've got Ackman's team. They got a lot of kills as well, if I do say so myself, with the 13-kill 6th place finish. Unfortunately, Holy Father's team did slack a little bit more that game, 5 kills in the 7th place. As we go down, Iran's team, Eternity Esports, do get a lot of kills here with 10 and an 8th place. It looks like Euro Secret's team did fall short here. Homeless, 6 kills, but still falls short in placement. A1, again, falling short in placement because of that third party that we've seen inside of that tin house. They did get a lot of kills, however, totaling 13. Narco, definitely an underrated player. A lot of people don't give him the respect that he deserves just because he wasn't a pro for very long. But he's came back, and he's definitely one of the best Transform Shield players in the world, proving himself here on these battlegrounds. AMK, terrible performance. Unbelievably bad performance, ladies and gentlemen. That's embarrassing, if I do say so myself. The Iran team, with Custom, Rebar, Gaming, and Midi. The team leader being Rebar, which is why the team is called Team Rebar. Disappointing performance from them as well. We've seen Midi's kill, but they died outside of zone very early on. King's also a disappointing performance. Groen on that list as well, along with Odin Wire. Exotico did get 5 kills there, which is pretty good. And the other inner team, Inner Legendary, terrible performance. And everyone down here just did a very bad game. Unfortunately for CJNG Vitality, a 25th place position is going to knock them out of the possibility of getting first. But something I want to see here. Yeah, so Loading was part of the AMK team that did terrible. Does he lose his MVP status to somebody who has performed more consistently, chat? I think he loses it to Super Jeff. I really do think he might lose it to Super Jeff here, chat. I think being the team captain, the player with the most kills in the team, 5th place with the 27 kill performance, I'm going to switch my MVP $100 vote to Super Jeff for now, which is crazy because he is also from the Philippines. Not even close to this server. 2nd place in the MVP voting, I'm going to put for Winter. And then 3rd place right now, it's going to be Loading. As for now, let's look at all the kills from every single team. As you can see, we have 14 kills for the winner, 7 for 2nd, 16 for 3rd, 5 for the 4th place team, 27 for the 5th place, which we know, 13 kills for the 6th place team. Team 1 finished 7th with 5 kills, and Team 18 got 10 kills there. As you can see, the 12th place, we've talked about these guys before. Going further and further down the list. And that is going to be it for game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on YouTube, I know you're already going to spam one particular country's flag, but if you're on Philippines, you can spam whatever flag you want. Listen, YouTube's dominated by Iran. It looks like Philippines is dominated by, Philippines is dominated by TikTok. TikTok is dominated by Philippines. If you want to spam your country's flag, there are players from every region inside of this tournament. It is the Contender Cup, ladies and gentlemen. And if you want to join, you can do so by simply registering your team in Discord. Discord.gg/FergFam if you want to partake in next week's tournament for $5,000. As for now, however, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go on to game number 4. I'm sure that we will receive the total scores very soon. I'm going to open up my Discord to make sure. Oh my god. The scores were sent already. The scores are sent already, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready to get updated on the scores? They appear on the screen on the overlay. It is that little orange box. So after game 3, it is looking absolutely splendid. Still a very close match. YouTube, you have been updated first. And TikTok, you're about to get your scores updated as well. After game 3, we're the quickest in the West, ladies and gentlemen. You can see Team 1 is still Extreme 46 creators. They've got 65 points. Right behind them is Super Jeff.
Here we go.
Right behind them is a Filipino roster. 54 points. Looking unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable performance by Super Jeff and the team. Ackman shortly behind here with 51 points. A good performance by them in that game. Not a stellar, but a good one. They've definitely been consistently great overall. Then going down into 4th place, we got Inner Fury I'm surprised how well these guys are doing, but of course they did win that game, so they deserve to be up here. They got a lot of kills and a lot of points off that win, which skyrocketed them up into that 4th place position. Yo, Stefan, thank you for the dinosaur, man. I appreciate it. Everyone who's gifting memberships over on YouTube as well, thank you guys very much. I really appreciate the memberships. They help a lot of people chat more on the YouTube chat, and that's something that is different towards TikTok, because TikTok is all spam. YouTube is a little less spammy, so we're encouraging you guys to talk as much as you want, as it looks like Super Jeff is going to get a kill here straight off the bat onto Gora. Was that? I believe that was a Gora kill right here. Yes, it was, because Homeless Gang is up here with them in construction. As we go further down the leaderboards, you can see Risen Gaming are 43 points with 6th place. And it looks like there's a large drop after that. So 7th to 10th, there's a very large drop. 6th and above are all very close. Any of those 6th and above teams could easily win off of this game alone. Anyone below that are going to need 2 really good games to win the entire thing, but they could still progress themselves into the money. That's definitely a possibility by any team left in the competition so far, as Super Jeff has spotted another team right there. Good job to the Adman team. Exactly. Oh, did we, Mandan? Great stuff. Great stuff, Mandan. Chat, this is very quickly over the course of 2024 become my favorite thing to do in my entire life, is host these tournaments. Especially with the administration team getting better, all of the creators really looking forward to them, and you guys looking forward to them. It definitely is my favorite thing to do, is host the tournaments. Looks like their teammate is coming back. Super Jeff has 1 kill on the board so far. How about the other 4K roster? Are they going to go for a team wipe here, or are they going to play it safe? It looks like they're playing it safe so far. There's only 1 team eliminated from the competition in game number 4. Kings are still alive at the other side of the factory. Ackman's team still up and raring to go as well. 0 kills on the board. They understand it now. Chat, they understand that they need to get more kills. That is why they're lacking right now. They're always finishing super, super high, and it's their kills that really hurt them. Winter still hopping in the Chacal. Alive for now. Uh-oh. It's gonna explode here. Will he hop out of it in time? Yes, he does. It explodes once again, looking like James Bond. Looking like Jason Bourne. Odomeyer's team still up for now. Extreme are also... Oh my god, loading. This is bad. Loading, this is very bad. There is 2 different teams here. We've got AMK. We've also got Secret's team. There's 4 teams! Over by fracking. Tar shots are going down. Loading is trying to shoot right in front of him, but keep in mind, there is a team right behind them. Secret could easily shoot at Claude right here from behind and take them all down. Shots are going to go in. Sleuth is able to pick up 2 knocks right here. Will he get the confirmation kills? I'm not sure, as OP119 and Wonder are still alive. They're pushing forward right here. Secret just shortly behind them. Look at this third party. He's going to come in here from Secret and Leap I'm Zone. Third party. Secret knows what's going on here. Claude has spotted him, however. Secret moving his way in. He's been spotted. Claude has got the retaliation frag here. Will he be able to get him down? Yes, he will. Secret falls. He's going to get stolen by Wonder. That was a bad flank push by Secret. Leap I'm Zone is getting out of this situation, and it looks like another team is coming in here from above. It's Magic nonetheless. AMK stays alive for a little bit longer as OP119 is moving out of that situation. Magic, the last player alive on his team. He did get revived here as the third party came in from AMK, but it's a very bad position for him to be in, and he needs to rotate out of that situation ASAP. Going on to the Iran team. We've got Iran Custom still alive. He spotted Vitality right here over on this side of Blackout on the top right-hand corner of the map. All of his teammates are officially dead in totality, so they'll not be able to come back. Very, very bad performance for those guys so far, but a very nice team to deal with. Ackman's team have rotated into Rivertown very fast. They know they need to get kills now if they want to stand a chance of keeping up to date with Extreme Creators, who are currently first place on the leaderboard. Magic still looking for his teammates' tags here. Will he be able to get any of them? I'm not sure. As Euro, Vertsy is going to die outside the zone. That is, Father's team. Yep, he is dead outside of the zone. And it looks like King Serana is going to take him down right here. There it is, GG's. He is not going to be able to get revived here, I don't think. They might just leave him. Never mind, Nagy's going for it. That's a bad play. That's a bad play. He gets stuck. He's going to get exploded. Nagy, that might be the worst play I've seen from you today, ladies and gentlemen. Is he going to get exploded? How is he still alive? Kings, that was a choke. Embarrassing to say the least. Let's move on to a different 4K roster. being Super Jeff. I can't believe how good these guys are performing. 8 kills on the board. There's only 20 teams alive. Where are they in regards to the zone? They're still in the next zone. They're not central, but they're still in it, so they could possibly get the next zone to them. And it looks like they fended off construction site by themselves as Patata is trying to come back in. But yeah, there's nobody else actually inside of construction. Patata is just a player trying to get some tags right now. Very good play by these guys, if I do say so myself. Let's hop on board to Magic. He was able to get back one teammate, which is good. They are getting shot from the side here. He's going to get killed instantly by Nagdi from ANK. Remember, that's Loading's roster. We'll hop on board with him. He does have 2 kills. Their team are combining for 7. As Inner Legendary are also still alive. Where are Fury, though? Fury won the last game, and now they only have 1 player left alive. I don't even know where this is. It is Asylum. He is camping in the Asylum hut right now. Look at this place, bro. He's just trying to stay alive for as long as possible. I don't know if he got any of his teammates' tags back. I don't think he did. Where even are your teammates, bro? There's nobody left here, man. You could probably go and get them right now. I don't think they're even close to him. He won't be able to get his teammates' tags, will he? Unless he already has them. He doesn't. I think this is going to be it. Their Game 4 performance is going to be really lackluster here. Luckily for Winter, however, he's able to pick up another kill there. Going on to Risen Tokyo. There's 2 Tokyos inside of this roster, or inside of this game. We've got Risen from this roster, Risen Tokyo, and then we got 4K Tokyo on Holy Father's team right now. Good job, man. They've spotted a team here. It's Inner Legendary right in front of them. Are they going to go for that push? No, they're not. They're not going to opt for it. As Winter's able to get another kill here on to Serena. Hop on and see if he's able to confirm another one. Big Tonico's getting a lot of shots onto him. He's able to confirm another. Oh my god. Winter, the only player able to use the Jackal at all.
Airdrop incoming.
It's something different. It's not too overpowered because nobody else is using it. I think that the Jackal should stay, chat. Madman, can we get a vote on the YouTube channel right now? Should the Jackal stay or should it be banned? He's the only one using it. There's only 1 player using it, and it is Winter. He's just really good with it. I feel like it's a skillful play, and it's not too OP since he's the only one doing it. However, it looks like Risen are going to take that fight over onto Inner. We'll hop on board with them in just a second here. Shots are going to go down from both different players. SMRS in hand. Tokyo's able to hit one. Nades are coming through as well. Risen do have all 4 players alive. If they want to challenge this Inner Legendary squad, they can definitely do so. They've only got 1 kill, though. Their whole team combined. They are surrounding them here. Keep in mind, Inner do only have 3 players alive right now. Shots are going to go down again. He's very, very weak. A third party here from a different player would need to come in if they want to keep Tokyo alive. It doesn't. Hypno gets shot from the side from Teve. And now 1 Cup's coming in for the retaliation play. Inner Rajurari, still alive. He does spot him. Shit is going to go down as well. Now it's all down to 1 player from this roster. It is over. They get the full wipe onto the Inner team, and now it's only Inner Rizox left. Inner Legendary are eliminated. Inner Rizox from Inner Fury are still alive. Luckily for now. They are up. Let's go into the 3WH. We haven't seen these guys much in this tournament so far, but they've been performing pretty terrible. They're just sitting over by Rivertown. Not really much to talk about here. We'll go back onto a team that I know you guys want to see, which is, of course, 4K Holy Fathers. Good job by them. Still alive. Where are they all at? Okay, outside of the zone. Oh, uh-oh. He's being targeted. Who's he getting shot by right here? It's gonna be Vitality. And now Negi is also using the Jackal here. 2 Jackals in the sky here. We have Negi and Winter. It seems to be a strat only used by the Filipino players. They're alive for now. Let's see about Ackman. They're trying to look for a good position in zone here. A good position in zone could guarantee them a very large amount of points because they already have 8 kills, ladies and gentlemen. 8 kills is the most amount of kills they've had this early on in the game so far. Should the Jackal get banned? 58% of people are voting no on YouTube chat. They're voting no on YouTube chat, so I think that the Jackal will not be banned in future upcoming events. It may stay around. We will wait and keep that vote on for the majority of this game, the entirety of this game actually. We'll keep it on.
Airdrop has been delivered.
They know somebody's up here. It's 3W Ocean. Are they going to go up? Oh, they are all going to push up. Oh, they've spotted him. They've spotted him. If they all go up right now, there'll be nothing left to do. Ocean is eliminated. They still have one player left in their team as they're now rotating into zone with 10 total kills. Ackman are looking really good this game, ladies and gentlemen. Another team that's looking really good, though, is Super Jeffs. They have 11 kills still alive with all 4 players up. I am really impressed by Super Jeff and his team. They are performing so well, especially with the ping disadvantage. It's unbelievable as now they're shitting the other team. Oh, the detonation's gonna come through and Groen is knocked. Super Jeff knows that this team has been performing pretty bad so far. They're gonna push it. Camo iOS is gonna die here as well. A second knock comes through. Now the teams are gonna be on 13 kills once Groen is confirmed. They're chasing after DJ here. Oh my god, the aggressive plays. Another kill. They're just going hyper aggressive. Patata Lethal, the last alive in the team, and it looks like Dame's gonna go for him. Is this gonna be a full team wipe? It's not looking likely as he gets away for now. Patata Lethal is alive and well, just for a little while longer. Groen's team have been dominated this tournament so far. A little bit of lag there, but they're still alive. Groen is now gonna die outside of the zone, and they live to fight another day, luckily here. Holy Father's roster still in the game. They don't have a lot of kills, however. They have a very limited amount of kills here, chat. It's not looking good for them.
Airdrop has been
Tata,
delivered.
still alive. He's going to stay alive, it looks like, for the rest of the game as Lotex picks up one onto Inner Chiz. This would be Inner Legendary's roster. They now have 12 kills total. Ackman sitting on 0. It doesn't matter, though, because he's the international professional captain for the team. Super Jeff's able to get the confirmed kill onto Groen. Nobody stole it from him, which is great. If we go further down the list, we'll be able to see if anyone else has a lot of kills so far. Not looking likely. Oh my god, I think Extreme have been eliminated. They have. So Extreme are out, which means everyone can play catch up to their points as they were first going into this game, game number 4. This is going to come down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. It will all come down to a game 5 to see who's going to win the tournament in its entirety. Everything is on the line now because Extreme have died so early on. I don't see them alive. And now this is going to be a free kill for Team Ackman here. 4v2 situation with 2 cars. Senor J is going to pick up the kills, and it's going to be 14 in the way of Ackman's AMK. Speaking of AMK, however, Loading is still alive here. Looking on to Magic's roster. In firing range, one of the best places to land inside of a blackout tournament because you have really good rotates, a lot of cars surrounding over there, and a possible helicopter spawn. So you'll be able to get out of that situation if you land there. We haven't seen anyone land there much so far. Luckily for Loading, he's still alive with a teammate. So if he goes in here, gets these tags, he can get out with Claude's defense. And I think Magic's roster are going to let them get the tags here. So they're going to be safe for now, as it looks like Inners, all their team, are also eliminated. So Fury and Legendary are out. Oh, never mind. Oh my god, Fury Rezox actually got back his entire team. I thought it was only him left and he died, but they're back. Unbelievable work with only 13 teams left alive inside of this zone. If we bring it up onto the screen right here, you can see a lot of players alive. Oh, barely missed right there on the 3WH. He's now the last player on his team as Slayer picks up another player. The Ocean guy did get revived, but he's eliminated instantly. The question is Winter still alive here, or did he die? I believe he died, unfortunately. I was hoping to see another clutch from him, but it looks like he's been eliminated as well, unfortunately. Lotex picking up another kill here, though. And it looks like a third party's coming in here as Inner Chiz does get knocked, but the other players are back. Patata's gonna get knocked as well. Chamo iOS is the last player alive here. Is he gonna get killed here? No, he's not. Not yet, as 2 Inner players have fallen. Never mind, they're just outside. Only one has fallen. It looks like Iran Custom is also in here. Oh my god, Ackman's coming in with the third party. He's gonna get 2. Oh my god, shots and nades going down everywhere. Chamo's gonna get eliminated finally from his roster. That team is out. Ackman's team coming in for a crazy third party. Magic also there. This is absolutely hectic. Look at this. They're coming in third partying with a full 4-man. There's already 3 players in this house right now. Slayer, Senior J, I don't know if they know what they're getting themselves into here. Senior J landing a lot of shots onto the Magic roster. Cluster nades going in. Iran Custom just camping right there, and Inar are still alive inside of the bathroom just for now. They've decided to go a little bit slower here as they see the AMK roster are also third-partying with 4 players alive. Senior J able to take down Exotico. They see the third party coming. Inar is still alive. Senior J is going to run into this and try and get a kill here. Can we watch it from a bird's eye view? Yes, we can. Oh my god, Slayer, hit your shots. You need to land a shotgun shot here. The shot goes down. Inar are eliminated. And as you can see, Iran Custom is camping inside of the bathroom with an SMRS. If he just went around here, he'd be able to get a double kill, but he's not going to do so. He's going to wait for somebody to push them first, which honestly is a better play because he wants to get those positional points. Senior J, he doesn't see them in there. Oh, they have no idea that COD Iran Custom is camping in this bathroom for now. Bardax, the last alive for this team. The Magic roster. I'm not sure if he can get them back. He's not going to be able to do it. He doesn't have any of the tags. It's over for that team. They're gone. They won't be able to win this game at all. And it looks like Vitality are also coming in along with AMK. Rotating around from the different side of the zone. Speaking of them, let's hop on board with them. Where did they go here? They're still in a position where they could third party, but it looks like they're third partying Super Jeff instead as one of their players just go over the top of them, and it looks like one of them were knocked down by 4K Narosa, TSG Narosa here. The shots are going to go in. Oh my god, 4K are pushing this! This is terrible for AMK here. They're in a very, very bad position. The cluster nade's going to go down. Loading needs to get out of this situation. He has no more heals. He has to rotate away from this. 4K still have all 4 players alive, but they're not coming through. They're going to be able to heal their player. Super Jeff's still up, their team captain. Looking at AMK, they could possibly take that fight with a 4v3 situation. Oh my god, they're going for it. They're going for it with the FHJ in hand. They're exploding their cars to make sure they don't get an easy rotate in. Holy Father's able to pick up a kill on the Bardax. He's still alive somehow. I have no idea how this 4K team's still up. And now it looks like AMK are in a terrible third-party position as Tokyo's looking right at them. They're trying to find a position inside of the zone, and it looks like they found a house here, but it's not going to be it. That's outside of the zone. They need to move into it. Tokyo's trying to get this car into zone to use it as cover. He'll hop out. Hopefully, he should use this loadout drop here. It's still not a good position either. They're in a terrible spot. 4K. Oh my god, Iran Custom comes out and he griefs Tokyo. Oh no! Finally coming out of that bathroom. They're getting Maywalt Mag DLQ to the face. Low Tech's able to pick up a player from Risen. Now AMK are in a position where they're going to fight 4K here along with another 4K roster. But it looks like, luckily for Holy Father, they're still alive with their full roster, but AMK are going to push towards them. Loading does throw the smoke down. Oh my god! The retaliation SMRS! Now 4K's teams are pushing in, and both of these rosters are going to have to fight it out. Super Jeff gonna get knocked here, supposedly, maybe, possibly, not gonna happen. Super Jeff still alive from Rusty. Just gonna go down. Akaz is gonna get knocked. Naros is probably gonna get knocked here as well as Rusty goes down. Nagy's here for backup, and Super Jeff is still alive behind that transform shield. It's Holy Father dropping as well. Now it all comes down to Tokyo. Can he do anything? Nagy's still alive as well. Super Jeff is the last up for the 4K roster. It's really all she can do here. All she wrote down to Super Jeff. He gets Nagy, but he's going to die to Tokyo. Tokyo, the last player alive from 4K, and it looks like it's not going to go in the favor of him as, oh my god! Agman somehow come in at the final seconds with all of their teammates alive. Tokyo outside of the zone. He's going to go for the play, but it's not going to be enough. And that game is going to go in the way of Akman's roster. Akman's team, they were really high up the scoreboard before, and since Extreme died very early on, they might go into the lead. I did not think they were going to win that game early on. They were third place with 51 points before that game started. Super Jeff, depending on kills, could go into the lead, and Akman's team could be second. However, if Super Jeff's team did not get a lot of kills, Akman's team are going to go into that first place position, and Extreme are going to fall drastically. We did see Inner Fury survive for quite a while there, but I don't think they got enough kills to make something a possibility. So they're not going to go up the rankings. They might even go down in rankings. As you can see here, 10 kills from Slayer. an MVP caliber performance from him. Senior J here got 7 kills, Ackman with 3, and Lotex with 7. So a very good 27 kill win. 27 kill win, ladies and gentlemen. That is the most kill win we've seen so far, and also the most kills we've seen out of any game in the competition. If Tokyo didn't kill himself outside of zone there, they would have got a 28 kill win. 27 kills, nonetheless, is a very good win. As you can see, Tokyo with Holy Father did get the second place position. They got 7 total kills, along with 7 points, which gives them 14 points going into the last game. That might actually put them up a little bit. They might go into like the top 9 or the top 8 position. Oh my god. Super Jeff got 11 kills? Where has this guy come from? Yo, Stefan, thank you for the dinosaur again, man. I appreciate it, but what? Super Jeff with 11? Wow, 11 kills just by himself. The teammates actually combined for 21 kills in a 3rd place finish. I really do feel like it's going to come down to 4K Super Jeff team and Ackman's team to win this. Extreme are also very much in the running, but after that very disappointing performance, they are going to need to pull something out of the bag to an extreme level going into game number 5. As we go further down the list, you can see AMK did okay there, not a lot of kills, kind of disappointing. I really want to see those guys get into a top 3 position, but it's not going to happen here as Extreme are too far ahead of them in points. They did get a good amount of kills, so 10 kills total with the 5th place isn't bad. As we go further down, you can see in 6th place, we got Risen. They got a lot of kills as well. Not too bad performance from there, but 13 kills. But I mean, we've seen Loading get 13 kills by himself earlier. Finally, a good performance by Sieging Vitality. These guys were able to get 13, 15, 19 kills total, placing 8th. If they had gotten good placement here, they would have did way, way better. Further down the leaderboard, you can see Magic's team. Disappointing performance again. I don't know what's going on with these guys today. But they've just been consistently average instead of consistently great. But I guess that's what happens when you're against the best teams in the world. Inner Fury were 4th place last match. Keep in mind, they were 4th place last match. However, they finished 11th with only 3 kills. So they're going to drop out of 4th, and they might even go out of the money here down in the 6th and below place. As we've seen Risen get a lot of kills and points here. So Risen, I think, are going to be in the money, and Inner Fury are going to be out of the money now. 12th place was Growing. We've seen them die. 3WH, disappointing performance. Winter tried again, but as we've seen before, disappointing performance. And as we go further and further down this list, oh my god. Extreme got 0 points that match. They are still on 65 points. Which means that Ackman's team, with 27 kills, are not only going to pass them up, they are going to dominate them with what I think will be around 88 total points. So they're 23 ahead of Extreme because they got 0 points. 23 place and 0 kills, combining for a total of 0 points there. Absolutely horrendous game 4 performance from those guys. They're going to go so far down that leaderboard, it's unheard of. They might even drop to 4th. 4th after being 1st with a 9-point lead is absolutely ridiculous. But we're about to start off the 5th and final game of today's competition. If you haven't already subscribed and hit that follow button, make sure to do so. Also, reminder for the 12 days of Christmas. If you haven't already checked out those Christmas deals, it goes up until, I believe, the end of the month. And what I want to get is definitely the Manta Ray skin. You know what? Let's go and open the Manta Ray skin while we wait for this game. As Madman's kicking out some people, let's go over. Give me Manta Ray. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you, Manta Ray, alright? Give me her! Give me her right now, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. See me. Brother, what? No, I want Manta Ray! Give me my Manta Ray! She looks like a candy cane! Oh. Really? Really? 2,500? You're gonna do me dirty here? I don't want the gun. I don't want the gun. I want the girl. I want the girl. Yes! Okay, I don't need to buy the gun. There she is. Oh my god. If you guys are OG playing from 2020, you'll remember when I loved this skin. And then I brought out in one of the championship qualifiers the skin for free. COD Mobile rang me up and they said, yo, we want to bring out a skin. What skin should you think the community should get for free? Of course, I said Manta Ray, and now here I am with the Christmas one. Equipped. She looks so good, chat. I don't care if Christmas is over. I don't care. She looks bussin'. All right, chat. I'm going to go ahead and join into the room, and we're going to start the 5th and final game of this competition. The 5th and final game. Whoever wins this is the GOAT for this week. Remember, you can partake in these competitions in the future, chat. If you want, you can partake. All you need to do is join the Discord and register a team. Join the Discord and register a team, chat. That's all you need to do to join the tournaments. All right, man, that accepted my invite. It was a little weird one, though. Wasn't it, chat? There's the 12 days of Christmas. Thank you once again for Call of Duty Mobile for sponsoring this stream and also sponsoring the tournament. If it wasn't without them, we wouldn't be able to do this and invite players from all over the country, the world, more like, to participate in these games, chat. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and join in, and you guys better get ready for the last game in this tournament. Oh, I choked. Man sending me it right now. Good job, Man sent me the brand new pass. We love to see that, chat, don't we? Who do you guys think is gonna win, ladies and gentlemen? Who is gonna take home the victory? Don't even try and join this, chat, because as soon as I join, it is done. All right, I'm back in. Man said somebody leaked the pass, but it doesn't matter because he's kicking them all out anyway, which actually was good for us because it gave us time to look at the 12 days of Christmas. Remember, you guys can join this. There are 13 big creator teams in this, and there are 12 community teams. Those community teams qualified through the qualifiers during the weekdays. If you want to play in the weekday qualifiers, all you need to do is register the team inside of Discord. With that being said, chat, is everyone ready? People are saying Jeff on TikTok is going to win. What about you guys on YouTube? Probably Slayer's team will win. Okay, Slayer's team's going to win. So YouTube thinks Slayer's team. TikTok thinks that it's going to be Jeff's team. Before we get into the final game, thank you everyone who donated. You guys know I really usually just throw all of those donations back into hosting these kind of tournaments. So I appreciate everyone that donated over on TikTok today. And of course, anyone that donated or gift memberships over on YouTube. Before we get into the final game, just want to say that to you guys while we wait for this next game to start up. I'm ready when Madnan is, and I'm sure we're about to get the scoreboards for the next game, which was game number 4. Then we'll go into game number 5. As soon as we're ready to go, Madnan's going to start it up, and we will see where everyone is ranked. I am confident that Ackman is in the... Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been sent the scoreboard, and you are not going to believe what it looks like. This is going to be neck and neck. This is going to be a battle for the ages. It really is. All on the TikTok screen right now, you can see it. YouTube, you're about to get it. First place is Ackman's team with 88 points. Second place is Super Jeff's team with 80 points. There is only 8 points between the top 2 teams. Third, right the way down to 5th, are going to need a miracle if they want a chance to win the Contender Cup. It's really coming down to Ackman and Super Jeff's roster. Keep in mind, you guys asked me to invite community members to tournaments. I invited them. We hosted qualifiers for these events. And as you can see, the top 2 teams are still creator-led. And if that doesn't show you guys that the players that you watch every day streaming, posting content are still the best players in the world, I don't know what will. However, I will say this. Those 3 teams, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, they all have TikToks. They may also have YouTubes. So if you see a player that you like from those teams like Loading, you can go and follow them on TikTok. They are still creators. They're just not as big as those top 2 teams right there with Ackman and Super Jeff. There's a reason why these creators have so many viewers. It's because they're the best in the world. Thanks for the 10 gifted just for fun. I appreciate it. Much love, man. Super Jeff is a Filipino player. Exactly. He is a Filipino player. A lot of people want Jeff to win over on TikTok. A lot of people want Slayer and Ackman's team to win over on YouTube. There is some TikTok people that want Ackman's team to win, but this is all she came down to, ladies and gentlemen. It will be all she wrote right here. Game number 5 is underway, ladies and gentlemen. Game number 5 is underway. I've been toying with the idea, chat, to add more games into this, and I'm thinking next qualifiers we will do 6 games, and the finals we will do 6 games. Man, if you want to put a vote up for that, do it right now on YouTube. I've been debating it, chat, so let me know. You can type how many games you want in the next finals. 5 games or 6 games for next week's finals. I think that 5 games goes too quick. Like, we're only 2 hours into this. I feel like it's barely even started and we're already at the end. So if you want 5 or 6 games, let us know for the finals.
Here we go.
All right, we're hopping in. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Ackman versus Super Jeff. What team is going to stay alive the longest and what team is going to get the kills? Akaza has already been dropped. This is terrible. This is awful for Super Jeff's team. However, we've seen them die at the start of a game before. So I'm not surprised if they make a comeback here in entirety. I'm not even sure where their teammate was. Where did he land? Oh no, they got bullied out of construction. They got bullied out of construction by 2 different rosters here. As you can see, there's OP119. We've got Growen's team in there as well. We also have Inner up top with Inner Legendary. And right at the very top, we've got 3WH. So it seems like Super Jeff's team were contested off drop, which is awful if they really want to take home this victory here. If they really want to take home this victory, that's going to be tough for them. All right, let's go over to them. They're still here over by the luxury homes. Hop over on board the Father. What are they up to? They're still landing in the factory. Now, if we go over to other teams that are in contention to win this, one of which being COD Ninja. They're still alive, dropping on cargo. Nobody's around them, however, so they're not going to get a lot of early game kills here, which will be bad for them. All 3 teams in contention right now are not getting any kills early game. 7 games could be a possibility as well. We could do 7. I mean, it goes so quick. We've really nailed it, chat. You've seen with the Cry tournament, it took around like 5 or so hours to get through about 5 games on a smaller map. Whereas now, you know, with our team, we're able to do it just so quick, back to back to back to back, that we usually wanted these events to last for 3 hours. And now they're only lasting for about 2 hours 20-ish minutes, 2 hours 30-ish minutes. So there definitely is a world where we could add 1 more game into this, making it 6. And we'll see where today lands in terms of time spent streaming. But if it's really far under 3 hours, we could do an extra game or maybe even 2 extra games. We'd like it to be just over 3 hours long for you guys when it comes to the finals, so we'll see. We'll see how quick we're able to get through these. I would love more games. I think that you guys would love more games
almost ready.
as well. AMK still alive and well here. I'm going to pull up the scoreboard on my phone. Yeah, it's really Risen, AMK, Extreme, Super Jeff, and Ackman. I would say if AMK and Risen have a very superb game along with Extreme, they still could win this, but it's much more likely for Super Jeff's team to win. Along with Ackman's. Oh my god. Okay, they're still alive. I thought they were dead for a second, but they're still alive. He's able to get his tag. Can you get him rezzed up there? 3WH are still around here. They only have 1 kill on the board so far. There's the second tag coming in. If they get all 4 of their players back, that would be very good. Super Jeff's still alive along with them.
Your teammate will return to the battle.
Both players getting revived here. Very good for them. Ackman's team's still up. They've got 3 kills total. I don't know who they're fighting, though. It looks like they've rotated into Ghost Town. They've spotted a bad team. They can easily kill these guys. Easily. These are bad teams here. Very bad teams. A pick up right there. That's 4 kills on the board for them. Now they just need to get a couple more stragglers here. These are 2 uncoordinated rosters. AMK is going to go down. Rotizima is alive. Lotex is knocked. She's gonna get that confirmed kill. Excellent kill, Rotizima. Very, very good for you. I think she's probably the best player on her team. She might die here, though. She doesn't have any plates to work with. The third party might be coming in here, however, as well. She's gonna get knocked there from Ackman. And our teammates weren't there for any support whatsoever. They could have taken down Ackman's team there if they were all coordinated enough. There's still a lot of different teams here. Slayer, they're all kind of split. I think this is bad for Ackman's team. They're split up a little bit too much here. They could get shot from behind. King Knee's gonna get that shot, but he's in the smoke now. Ackman has spotted him. King Knee is behind that wall. He's gonna get dropped, I think. Senior J's watching him. Gets the knock. Easy kill from them. Now with 6 kills. They are very far ahead now in terms of points, chat. They just need to stay alive. They just need to stay alive, chat. All they need to do. There's still 2 players alive over and around here. Oh my god, did Lotex just land on him with a pistol? He did, but it looks like the player might have stolen that kill. He is going to steal that kill. Rez is going to get it. The player from Iran's going to die here, however. He's out of the competition. Now they have 8 kills total. This is looking really bad for Super Jeff. Not only does Ackman have 8 kills total, they are already in the lead by 8 points. So now they are in the lead by 16 points, ladies and gentlemen. 16 points ahead from team number 2. There goes on the plates. A player on YouTube has said, bad teams, why would there be bad teams in such tournament? You see, the difference between the best teams in the planet and just really good teams is a lot. So when you look at the best teams in the planet against just good teams, it makes the good teams look bad. It's simple to understand, really. And Ackman's team are one of those best teams that really just make all other teams look bad. Super Jeff's team are definitely up there as well. Like, I just can't believe they're performing so well with that ping. I don't think they realize right now just how far ahead Ackman's team are from them. It really is now or never. They need to get these kills. They really do need to get them. AMK do have a lot of kills themselves with 9. They would need the first place finish here if they wanted to win this game with a lot of kills, though.
Yo, Chip,
they would need to be getting that first place. Because that only gets them 10 points. If Ackman's team died now, they barely overtake them. Actually, these guys wouldn't even overtake them if Ackman's team died right now. And they finished first with no more kills. They wouldn't even overtake them. Ackman's team are so far in the lead here. Coming down to this final game, it really comes down to Super Jeff, Extreme, and Ackman's. Who are going to win? And unfortunately, chat, I think Extreme are taken out of the competition entirely. I don't see them alive anymore. They're gone. So now it's just Ackman versus Super Jeff in the Battle of the Gods. They have been eliminated entirely. Terrible, terrible 4th and 5th game performance from them. They go from being first to out of the money in 2 games. As Negi's able to take down Tokyo right here. 4K Akaza. Going to go pick up Super Jeff and Narosa. They need more kills. They're not being aggressive enough here. These guys are not being aggressive enough in the slightest. Ackman's team are so far in the lead here.
Airdrop has been delivered.
They're the most consistent team out of anyone so far. Just playing their game how they know to play it.
Yo, Chip, ready
They
for
go
upgrade.
for very good placements, and the kills always come, ladies and gentlemen. The kills always come. Going across. They're all chilling.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Slayer's also around them. All 4 of them stuck together. They could get that other truck right there. Whether they do that, I'm not sure. The zone isn't by them, which is fine, because to be honest, all they need to do is stay alive now. There's only 46 people left in the game. 13 players alive, or 13 teams alive. Oh my god, they've spotted them. This is going to be it. They've spotted Rotizima and King Knee here. They know that they're right there. Holy Father getting a kill on the Logic, but that's not going to be enough to make his team in the money here. As King Knee has been spotted. Stunts are going to go down here. King Knee's going to fall, in my opinion. Ackman's going to get this free and easy kill right onto him, and that's going to be 9 kills on the board for this team. Smoke Bomber goes down, but Senior J's in there. I believe Senior J is their Smoke Bomber user. Yep, there you go. Ackman gets the kill. Senior J is their Smoke Bomber. They have 9 kills total on the board right now. And that team is bad. Like, they are looking terrible right now. They're just going to keep feeding them the kills, which is not looking good for them. Winter got its Jackal stolen as well, which is not good for him either. Akaza, you need to get kills with your team. This is not enough. Not enough right now. You are so far behind. Ackman's team have 9 kills total. They're still 16 points ahead if they died at the same time, but I don't think they're going to die at the same time. I think Ackman's team are going to make it very far in positioning, and a team is dropped right on top of Ackman. He might die here. The knock should come through. He's going to get shot a lot here. The cluster nade goes down. Low takes comes with a retaliation frag onto Chapo. Oh, there goes Ackman. He's knocked from his own cluster. Slayer looking for a play here to be made. Ackman's getting revived. This team needs to rotate out of this position. I believe it's Odenmeyer's team. He's spotted Falcon here. Slayer's going for a 1v2 push. He's going for it. Senior J gets killed by Winter. Oh my god. Winter's coming in with the Jackal. He's gonna grief them. This might come down as the single biggest grief in tournament history in Call of Duty Mobile right now. He stays alive, but Winter might come back again. He might come back to grief them once more. Senior J. Only person dead on the team. Ratizima's coming in for a third party here. Falcon gets away for now as Slayer's trying to get him back from behind. He's still alive. Winter stopped griefing them, but now it's a 1v1 between Senior and Inner Falcon. Who's going to get the pick here? Inner Falcon's underneath the water and Slayer gets him down. Upside again, and they're going to be able to pick off that kill once more. Terrible. Terrible performance by Odenmeyer's team. Now 12 kills on it. Akaza, Super Jeff's team, still have a bunch more kills to do if they want to catch up. They need to win this game and get the same kills. A win in the same kills, minimum. I think Ackman's team have got this in the bag. Unless they get griefed really hard by Winter again, which I don't think is going to be likely. Is he even still here? He doesn't have a Jackal anymore. He should go for another. Is he going to do it? He is. He's driving the whole way around to Nooktown Island to go for another Jackal right now. Holy Father's gonna die right here. We'll hop on board with him. They're getting griefed from the side on Secret's team. Nagy's the last alive on a helicopter. It looks like he's also gonna go for the Jackal onto Nooktown here. Try and get as many points as possible. It's gonna be Nagy and Winter all going for this Jackal. Slayer's also in a situation here. It's Ratizima and King Knee. They have just been farming this team the entire game. That's another 2 kills. King Knee and Ratizima are both gonna die to this team. They're just getting free kills after free kills, killing this roster. I think they have got at least 7 kills off of them this game already. At least half of their kills have been off of this team.
Airdrop incoming.
Now with 13 kills on the board, the only way they can lose this is if they get griefed heavily. They need to get griefed right now. Only 10 teams left in it. The zone is big. A lot of teams rushed each other here to get as many kills as possible. And it looks like this is terrible. 4K. Oh my god, they're getting bodied by loading. Loading. Everything seems to be going in the way of Ackman's team here in the final game for this $2,500 tournament contender cup. It's all down to Super Jeff. It would be a miracle if it could happen. It honestly would take Winter taking the Jackal and griefing Ackman's team right now for Super Jeff to win this. It's a possibility. He is flying over to them right now. Ackman gets another frag onto King Raph here. He's going for the revive, I think, instead. He's going to get his teammates back in. Let's go on to Ackman. The team are in front of them. Shots go down with the XBR or an SVD here. It's an XBR. The nade comes in. Slayer gets the confirmed knock. Now it's just a 2v4 situation for A1 to try and win against Slayer's team. It's not going to happen. 4K gets eliminated entirely. And now they're getting third party from behind. My TikTok has frozen, but we're going to get it back up real quick. We're going to get the TikTok studio back up. Back up. There we are. We're back. TikTok, we are back up. Nothing has happened so far. They have 16 kills right now. Ackman's team. It's looking like they may be able to secure this victory, as Extreme Creators are out, along with Super Jeff being the last alive on his team. It would take a godsend from AMK to be able to secure a win here, and I don't think it's going to be possible. If it was possible for anyone, it would be loading, but he has just died. 9 kills on the board from him. 2 of their players are knocked. It's not going to be likely here. They're too far behind. They would need to win with like 30 kills if they wanted to win this entire thing. They could have almost done it there if they had just killed that Euro secret team.
Enemy eliminated.
But it's not going to happen. Agman's team have been fed too much by that other roster. It's not looking good for them. And if we go on board with Super Jeff, he's also in a fight. He's going to die here. There's no way he gets out of this. Who is it beside him? That's the question. It's a random team. Right beside them. Oh my god. They're going to grief. Slayer gets another kill onto OPTB. And although it came all down to the last game, ladies and gentlemen, it's looking like it's going to be in the way of Agman. As Lotex is chilling right there, just camping it up. 90 goes down from AMK. I think AMK are done. Super Jeff is still alive. Nope, he has fallen. Super Jeff has fallen. Now it's all down to Agman's team to secure this victory, ladies and gentlemen. It's all down to them to take it home for his team. The first cup winners will go in the favor of them if they win this game. And in my opinion, one of them definitely deserves MVP for being so good throughout the tournament. Mods, can we get a tally up of their kills individually? Is that a possibility? To see their kills individually? To see who in the roster has the most kills from Akman's team? If it's a possibility, can we get that done? AMK are still alive here. I can see Claude right there. Claude is over. They're the only team left that could cause them hassle when it comes to being revived and getting a bunch of kills. But that's going to be hard to do. It's going to be very difficult to do. Shots are going down again. It looks like they're not even shooting at Claude. They're shooting way up. How is King Knee's team still alive? These guys have fed Akman's team the entire game. Oh my god.
Airdrop incoming.
Oh, they're going down to them. 17 kills on the board. They look like they're in a very good position to win it all.
Chip terminal is almost ready. Airdrop has been delivered.
YouTube chat is still on sub only. They've spotted them. They see 3WH right there, and Claude's up a little bit further up. Who's that at the top of the hill? It's King Knee and them again, the feeders. Okay. Winter got Claude. Now, Akman's firing that XPR across the map, landing a bunch of shots here. He's going to be able to do a lot of work. One shot left is all he needs. He lands a shot on somebody else, however. He's going to put the cluster strike down to get them off the rotate. It was a little bit too lower down, but he does have a second one to fill in. Demur's going to get killed by Senior J. Now they're pushing up from behind. The third party's coming in here. Akman's team in a very good position here with 18 kills. Britism is going to get knocked here by MP. Flix goes down as well. A third party's coming in from Slayer and the boys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is all she wrote. Senior J is able to get the kill onto MP, and Akman's team is just going to rush these guys out of that tiny little shack. A free two-piece. 20 kills on the board now. 20 kills on the board with only 21 left. Can he get a knock right here? There you go. Lotex comes in and protects Akman from behind. The players from A1 are trying to make something work here, but it's not going to be likely to happen as Magma is getting shot by the whole team. The whole roster still alive. Magma in a 1v4 situation. Not going to go in the way of him. He's trying to rotate out of that situation. Not going to happen. Euro is still here with Holy Father. Holy Father's going to get shot from behind here. Will he see him in time? He will see them, but he's not going to be able to get this kill. Oh my god, the grief. The grief could come through. Akman gets knocked by Holy Father. Goes behind the tree here. PKM in hand. He needs his teammate to come through here. It's not going to happen as he's going to die. 3 players still alive for Team Akman. Vitality still up as well, but it looks like these guys up on top from Euro are actually going to stay alive for a little bit longer. Akman's team have made it too far, ladies and gentlemen. I think they may be your winner as Winter is killing everyone from the Jackal. Absolutely everyone. Slayer going for a hardcore push here, trying to make it so that he's dominant in the end game performance. 8 kills on the board from him. Another kill comes through. 9 kills. Will he be able to get a double-digit finish? 2 back-to-back double-digit finishes here. Slayer may be your MVP performance. Not only will he win the tournament, but he may end up with the most kills out of anyone who participated in it. 5 players left alive. 3 on the side of Akman. 2 on the side of Euro. Leap Don's gonna get killed here, in my opinion. That's all she wrote for him. Do they have the zone? No, they don't. They're gonna die outside of it, and Akman's team are gonna be able to do it. Oh my God. No way. No shot, surely not. Senior J picks off one. Euro Secret last alive on the team. Let's hop on board to Senior J, and he's able to pick them off. Not only did they win the entire event, they dropped the most kills while placing first in the final game. They started off great. They ended superb. Ackman's team is too good for the world. The most overpowered squads team in the history of Squads Battle Royale has just been crowned champions of the Contenders Cup. Unbelievable performance. Absolutely insane. A lot of players did say that they were going to be the best team in the tournament, and they did finish on top. The most consistent Battle Royale team throughout the entirety of the event. 29 kill win coming in the favor of Ackman. They also got a 27 kill win before this as well. If you look onto the scoreboard, a very good performance here as well by Euro Secret's team. I have no idea how Winter's team managed to survive that long, but they were feeding Ackman's roster so much, it was unbelievable. And luckily, Rotisma was able to revive them back a lot of the times, along with Flicks as well. Going down the list, you can see Vitality coming back up there with a lot more kills this game, and even Holy Father performing excellent in that final game. 4 kills from him, a good amount of kills total for the team with 10 total. As we can see, we go further and further down the list. Disappointing performance here from Team 9 in 6th place. I will say A1 did okay. Pretty disappointing from such a good team. 3WH did very good for those guys. They got a lot of kills right here as well with 15. Loading was really trying to carry his roster to victory right there, but they fell off a little bit too early there. He got 9 kills total. As you can see further down, unfortunately, Super Jeff's team, they fell off a cliff, and they are not going to be your winners for the Contender Cup. But if you love 4K and you love tournaments, there will be another one next Saturday again. Will Ackman's team be able to go back-to-back? That's the question. Or will somebody come in and take their crown? Next week's tournament will have $5,000 up for grabs. This week was $2,500, and then the week after that will be $10,000 up for grabs. I don't think Ackman's going to change this roster of players. I think this is going to be the team they keep for the entirety of these 3 events. I mean, they're the winning team. Absolutely dominant. No team is going to finish even close to them at the end of this tournament. And I'm going to call it right now, ladies and gentlemen. I said I would give an extra $100 to the MVP of the tournament. And to be honest, I believe he had the most kills out of anyone in the entire event. Close to Slayer, but I believe, or close to Loading, but I believe that Slayer is the highest fragger. I'm going to wait for Madnan to give me info on whether Slayer beat him or not, but with Slayer winning the tournament and also getting 36 kills over the course of all the games, I'm going to give Slayer the MVP of the tournament. I'm going to give him the MVP. 36 kills. He's won a tournament in the past, being the $10,000 tournament. And he is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah, man, I'm talking about Loading. I think Loading got a lot of kills as well overall. And he had a very good performance in 2 games. But I think overall, Slayer got more kills total with 36. If you want to know the kills for Ackman's team combined, it's 36 from Slayer, 12 from Ackman, 22 from Lotex, and 21 from Senior. I will say this, you're probably going to think that Ackman has lower kills. He is an in-game leader. He is the person that puts them in the position to win the game. The IGL always has lower kills or the lowest kills in majority of tournaments simply because he has to think about where he wants his team to go in order to put them in the best position to win games. And of course, they were winning games. They won 2 back-to-back. They finished second in the first game of the tournament, and they performed exceptionally well throughout the entirety of the event. So congratulations to Team Ackman for winning it all. we're going to be going ahead and putting the leaderboard up on the screen for the top 10 players, or the top 10 teams in their totality. We'll go down the leaderboards again just so that you guys can see where everyone placed in case you're wondering. Unfortunately, COD Ninja's team, disastrous. Extreme, a complete disaster for their team at the end of that run. I mean, they were first up until the end of Game 3. They were number 1 going into Game 4, and I don't even think they'll be in the money. I think they went from first all the way down to maybe 7th or 8th in this tournament. A very disappointing finish considering how strong they were at the start of this event. We'll go over to the details so that you can see the kills gained. Superb job from them. Ackman's team winners, along with Slayer being the total MVP. I'm going to go ahead and get on the final scores on your screen right now. Are you ready to see the top 5 teams? We're going to show you them. The teams that are in the money. Ladies and gentlemen, TikTok and YouTube, I'm about to put it on your screen. I'm going to move this over here. You know what? We'll put it right there. I'm going to change it for YouTube first. There you go, YouTube. On your screen right now is the winning teams. TikTok, I'm trying to put it on the screen for you guys, but it's just not working. So I'm going to call it out for you just because TikTok is lagging. The winning teams are, first place, Ackman with 127 points. An absolutely dominant run from them through every single game. They destroyed the competition. Consistency is key here, ladies and gentlemen. Second place is still going to go in the way of Super Jeff, even though they only got 5 points that game with 85 points total. Third place is going to be Team AMK with 75 points. Extreme are going to finish out with 69 points. Terrible ending for those guys. And Risen are 5th place with 64 points. Of course, Slayer is going to be the MVP, being the top fragger. He got the most kills in the competition with 36. Second place, we believe, is Loading. Loading got 28 total kills. So Slayer is the MVP confirmed for this competition of the Contender Cup. With that being said, make sure to subscribe and follow if you want to see the qualifiers for the Contenders Cup sequel, which is going to be the Challenger Cup. $5,000 up for grabs next Saturday. Qualifiers from Monday all the way through to Friday, and then the finals is on Saturday, January 4th. We're also going to be launching our brand new group channel on the same day, so I will be announcing that channel in that tournament for you guys to go and watch some goofy goobers play some Call of Duty Mobile. As for now, however, chat, if you want to compete, register using our discord.gg/FergFam link, click it in the TikTok bio, or go to my YouTube and click it in the description or the pinned comment as well. Anyone can play in these events. You're more than welcome to join. You just need to register your team and info through our Discord server. Once again, an unbelievable performance from Ackman's team. 127 points is unreal. Unheard of, almost, I would say, chat. I've never seen a bigger discrepancy in a finals of a tournament than that right there. If you're on TikTok, go to YouTube to see the final scores. And if you're on TikTok, I love you guys. Make sure to hit that follow button. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Are they still in call? I might see if to join them in the call. They are in call. I'm gonna join them. Wait, can I join them? I can. Hey guys!
Oh.
Congratulations,
hello.
Frisky. You won by a significant amount.
I saw. Thank you very much.
You absolutely killed it, bro. I didn't
Hello.
Hey Slayer, congratulations on MVP, bro. You got the most kills.
Thank you, Brisky.
By a lot. I thought Loading was closer than what he was, but you crushed it, bro.
I mean, we crushed it the 2 last rounds.
You
The 2 last rounds were crazy.
Yeah.
I think we gave both of them, I think.
Yeah, we
I
got
don't know.
both of them. Great kills.
So yeah, well, a
I
first
got-
place
no.
27 and a first place 29. Insane. Insane. Are you guys going to be keeping the same roster for the next tournament?
Yeah.
Yes, I guess so.
Probably.
I thought Slayer was going to say no, bro. I was going to be like,
Nah,
what?
bro.
Oh my god, bro. All right, congratulations, guys. I'm excited to see you get into the next one, bro. The Challenger Cup. Idiot,
Thank you.
bro. Ackman, congratulations, broski.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. But Ferg,
Yes. What is he gonna
What
say?
is the jet, yeah? What is the jet?
What's the jet?
Yes, what is jet doing in Sky? Want the shit, yeah?
Bro, what's the
Ban
hey!
Jet next time.
All right.
Winter's too dangerous. Winter's way too dangerous with this Jet.
That is true.
Winter alone is killing squads, bro. He's just coming with his jet.
He
You're
is.
dead before you even see it.
Absolutely. We're gonna host a vote in the captain's chat, Ackman, for jets to be banned. Sound good?
Okay, make my vote count 10 times more than others.
Okay, Broski. All right, guys.
If
Congratulations.
you don't do that, Oku will chop you.
All right. Oh my God. Please no. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Congratulations, Team Ackman.
Alright.
What a great performance from those guys, guy. Unbelievable. Team Ackman, by far and large, the best team in the competition. What I want to know, though, is will there be a super team assembled to take them down next week? It's definitely a possibility. A super team could happen because that's exactly what they are. That's a super team. Ackman, Senior J, Slayer, and Lotex. I mean, come on. If you didn't know what a super team was before, you know about it goddamn right now, chat, okay? You know about it right now. With that being said, we're going to wrap up the stream right there. Congratulations once more to Ackman's team. If you want to see the overall scores, they're on your screen right now. I can't put them onto the TikTok for some reason. It's just a little bit laggy, unfortunately. But, yeah, it was an absolutely splendid day today, guys. And I hope to see you back here again when we do another tournament, which the qualifiers will be for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. If you want to compete in that, join the Discord. With that being said, I look forward to seeing you guys next week for more qualifiers and $5,000 up for grabs in the finals. Remember, I'm doing this for you guys, the community, and you can participate in it. Love you all, chat. I'll see you in the next live stream, which is me trying to use every sniper in the game. I'm not excited about it for Battle Royale, and I'm only allowed to use snipers for the entirety of the game. I have to win and get 20 kills. It's a rough one. All right, chat, it's been a pleasure. Make sure to go and congratulate everyone else. Live with purpose. Do something that will help you mentally, physically, and financially with the rest of your day. We're going to do a vote for Jackals being banned inside of the team captain's team chat, and also a vote to up the games to 7 games instead of 5. I'll let you know how it goes in the qualifiers at the start of next week. And remember, if you want to participate in that, join the Discord. I love you all. Live your life with purpose. And I hope to see you back here again tomorrow for another live stream. Thank you very much, chat. Have a great rest of your day and a fantastic weekend if I don't see you by the end of it. It has been Ferg, and it has been my pleasure to host the Contender Cup. Bye, my little